Chasing tails. Hello, hello, hello. I'm off camera right now because I'm eating chips and dip. Don't nobody want to see it too soon when I'm eating chips and dip. But I'll be on camera in a minute. I hope you're doing well, Jason Dale. I'm feeling all right. I'm good. I'm just eating chips and dip right now. That's all. Enjoying my chips and dip. How are you doing, Jason Dale? How are you feeling? I hope well. I hope well. I'm sure the gang will be here. Jay! What's up, Jay? How is your beautiful wife, Nikki? Yep. Stony! Welcome, welcome, Stony. We'll be ready for tomorrow night, Stony. My fat ass is eating fish and chips. I'll turn my cameras off. Oh, oh. Here comes someone. Let's start a roll in there, man. The party's about to begin. Hey, Kathy Bates.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. For your protection, Stony, for your protection, just in case haters come in.
Make sure we know that we're live.
Yep, we're live. Shenanay. So everybody, Kathy, Stony, this is Queen Kathy. I've been telling Stony about you. She is our sex ed teacher. She will be with us tomorrow. Stony is going to be joining us for the ladies' night. It's her first time on a roundtable panel. She's a little nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. This is like one of the friendliest places you can come to, where you can finally take your pants off and be yourself.
Hello.
Bashful.
Hello, Bashful.
Tonight. Hello, Kathy.
How are you, Bashful? How are you?
I'm doing good. I just woke up, so I came home and took a nap.
And Bashful Stony is my sister, one of my closest friends, and we're also celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
Tony, no, I can't promise that. The round table ain't good at breaking people in easy.
Yeah, holy hell.
No pants are not allowed at the round table.
You now see the title of this Stony wheel known as the hose. Ho, 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 ho. Ho train. That's why we invented Dash.
Why people be hating.
All right, Shanae.
Lisa,
Yes.
Oh, Nene.
have to go back into Samantha Lee's chat.
Yeah, well. Shanae, I'm praying for your husband. I'm sorry the surgery was a total shit show. You have
Yeah.
my number. You know how to get a hold of me if you ever need to talk. I know you got Mike, and Mike is an awesome, awesome brother. But you're not alone, sweetheart. I'm here too.
Yeah, we're
At
definitely
least-
praying for your husband for sure.
At least lube me up first. Yes, we'll lube you up first, Stoney, I promise. Astro Guy, we'll use the good shit. All right, so we are gonna go in Samantha Lee because she is fucking awesome too.
Yep. We need to.
So in the chat, I'm about to put Samantha Lee's channel link. Willie, where the hell you been, Willie? Hey, Willie, it's good to see you.
Fuck.
Round. Oh, I put. Damn. I did it again. Hashtag round table rate. All right, so click that link, go over there and put hashtag roundtable raid. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure I get the hashtag this time, Jesus Christ. They will wait. And I am over there when everyone is ready.
Just a minute.
She's the reason why I say that is that she's, and I say that
All right, I'm going.
I was hoping
All right.
that she thrives.
All right.
I'm still keeping her in my thoughts and prayers.
Well, I appreciate that, man. She's doing good, man. She's actually having a, let's just say, her body's making it easy for her to get through it. You know, so.
Yeah, she's looking well the whole time. I mean, it was like the live stream. I was in Florida and I popped on. And
All right,
walking
we're just
around
waiting for her to.
Yeah.
I'm great. I mean, I'm good. I'm happy you're great, Willie.
Link out.
She does, she doesn't have a lot of energy. And the worst part is the first week after.
Stop talking, Jimmy.
But, you know, it's
That
not as bad as we were expecting. You know?
Wait, Jimmy, shut up.
Hey, thank you for the
Oh, you just went over there and raided?
Yeah. Go over there and rate it.
All right, give me a second.
13 minutes or less, and we'll be over there to come.
She's going for the 2 hour mark.
I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, 2 hour mark.
Samantha is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Very talented.
Just going for them hours.
Very, very talented, beautiful woman. Okay. Now, top of the chat, there is a pinned link. That is for Awesome and Epic. Their trivia tonight. You all know that I go live. There's my bald bitch. Right. She mine too. She everyone bald bitch. We all bald bitches over here. Didn't you know, Shanae?
Yep.
Don't you know?
Yeah, it is.
I went back and listened to that stream and I'm a bald bitch. Doris is a bald bitch. We're all bald bitches over here. Well, bitch,
Bunch
my
of bald
hair will go
bitches.
back. My hair will go back. I'm gonna be having some pearly new whites and y'all still be motherfucking ugly. So
Yep.
suck it.
She's still gonna be a lockjaw looking bitch.
Over there talking about my teeth and y'all all fucked up. At least I got my shit fixed. Over there looking like
I happen
Okay.
to see Groovy in the chat.
Yeah, Groovy's here.
Oh, okay. Hello, Groovy.
Karen,
Sorry, I did that.
Wolfie, Kirsty.
Hashtag get on the boss of me, bitch. Wolfie, you will bow down to the Queen Lisa.
What man? Everybody, Stoney in chat. Gay trial here before. She's gonna be joining us tomorrow on the Girls Only stream. It's our first time ever being on a roundtable panel.
Uh-huh.
So she would like us to use lube before we, she don't want us to give it to her dry. So we're gonna use the good shit. We're gonna use Astra Glide.
Nice.
Yes, everyone please remember also that tomorrow night at 10:30 my time is the ladies only panel. We are going to be doing sex trivia. We're going to be celebrating Bashful's birthday. And the winner of the sex trivia will get the Roundtable's very own keychain dildo. Male or female. Pick a color, any color.
Right now?
No.
Oh.
When they win.
Don't confuse me, Lisa. You know I'm easily confused.
I know, I am too. Yeah, me too. I'm on a video call talking about our dildos, and I'm being accused of trolling too, Sinead. What the fuck? People shouldn't lie.
They
People shouldn't
just wish
lie.
they were more important than they actually are.
Yeah, people shouldn't lie. And the little secrets will stay in their closet. But, yeah.
People just be thinking they're important. But really,
Don't feel bad, Stoney. You meet my brother Jimmy soon? He's a big ass pothead too. He got brain damage. He don't know shit either. And Bashful, the higher she gets, you get one or two Bashfuls. You get really, really quiet Bashful, or you just get giggling Bashful. She says nothing, but maybe one word, and she giggles.
I'll make her mad though.
Yeah,
Right.
don't.
I don't know who it was on. I guess it was Jimmy's stream last night. Somebody was definitely competing for my giggler title.
That was fucking Ally Mac.
Yeah, he
Ally
giggles
Mac.
a lot.
Yeah, he does.
That's because he's too stoned. He got one day that got him to drink his bong water.
That was
Oh
Maniac.
God!
Oh, maniac. That's
Oh,
right.
that was Maniac.
Maniac don't talk. That's right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Maniac just sleeps on panel.
Or he goes back and forth to the music and bobs his head,
Yeah, he accidentally drank his
smiles.
bong water, Bashful.
Yeah, I
Oh
seen that.
God! I want to
And
throw
then
up.
tried denying it.
Joseph.
People used to take that shit and filter it, and then make a tea out of it and drink it. They run it through filters.
Joseph,
Yeah.
we.
I've read that with the plant that you make the butter out of, you take the remnants of that and you can make a tea out of it.
Mm.
They say you can fuse it with your coffee and your tea.
Right.
Well, Tony, that's why you have a wrench. So I knew it was your ass. That's right, Kirsty. We can't forget about them and Jenna.
Yeah, can't forget about Dan and Jenna.
And Joseph goes, Shanae is gonna be hiding. She's gonna hear the woo and she's like, oh fuck, it's Joseph, I'm gone.
Did you see Kurt? Oh,
Don't tell Jimmy that, Stoney. He's gonna want to become your best friend. Ganja's in here? Where Ganja? Oh, wrong Ganja. I was thinking about Jimmy's Ganja.
right. I almost did the same thing, Lisa. Where's Ganja?
Joseph. I'm joking.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
Can you make tea from nut cheese?
I'm sure you can.
I don't
I'm
know.
asking for a friend.
You have more experience than the rest of us. We should be asking you for advice.
That's right. You're our sex ed teacher.
I know.
Right.
I was just trying to confirm and ask you guys, because I don't want you to think less of me.
And for educational purposes, Kathy?
Yes, for educational purposes only.
That's right. Yeah.
That's cool, Shanae. I want to make some to bake with.
But I do get questions, and somebody wrote into Dear Slutty Abby.
Sorry. Shanae, what are you vomiting for? Sony said, nut cheese. No, she can't make the nut cheese. I bet you if we make some of our nut cheese, that shit would sell like crazy. People's already wanted to buy me in Bashful's underwear.
Oh, look, YouTube Janitor's here. Make sure you use sanitizer wipes, Janitor. Please.
Yeah, that's little Buzzworth. Just say hello to little Buzzworth. YouTube Janitor, little Buzzworth. He's one of our fans. One of our fans over on the other side.
All right, Shanae, give him our best love.
Cindy! Hashtag for science is right.
That's right.
I love me some Cindy.
All right, Shanae, we'll be here if you need to talk.
Get some rest, Shanae.
I don't even know what nut cheese
You
is.
don't want to know, Stony.
Yeah, you don't want to know. She writes Mark and she was like, so what should I be researching for the stream tomorrow? I don't want to go in blind. And I said, well, just tell her we're doing sex trivia. She said, oh, great. Where do I begin? Can you imagine what my search engine will pull up if I type that in? Oh, you have no idea. Trust me. No idea.
Come on. I talk to my therapist once a month just so she could get a whole hour of laughs.
Mhm.
Cindy, I think it depends on the nuts.
Mhm.
That might be a question on the trivia tomorrow, though.
Mhm.
What is
Guys.
next?
Well, with Paradise, hello. Good to see you, sweetie.
Didn't watch AEW, me neither, Joe.
You want to know? I don't have to. You in the wrong stream for that, Stony. We tell it all. If we know, you know. Like, Stony, did you know testicles have taste buds? And I tested it out on Mark, and he could taste it.
And look
Yes,
at that.
he can.
BBC
I bet I
knows
knew it.
exactly what nut cheese is.
That's the reason why I brought it up, and I said that you could get that. And you can also tell if they were drinking and you swallow their cum, you'll be able to taste what they were drinking.
That is no fucking lie. I mean, I heard from a friend.
And
Yeah.
if Mark wasn't such a pussy, we'd know for science whether or not that was true. But Mark's a fucking pussy, so
Right.
that never happened, huh, Jimmy?
Cindy wants to know if nut cheese would go good on a toasted bagel. Maybe an everything bagel, Cindy.
I'm sure it would go good on an everything bagel. Don't use the salt bagel though. Those ones with it might be over salted. Don't do a salt bagel.
And we learned about rainbow kisses over here, Stony. So many.
Yeah, it kind of depends on what kind of cream you're using for the milk.
I think we need a stand-in note taker when somebody else isn't around to be able to write this down. Believe me, but I don't have enough paper and pencil around here to write.
Stony said. You sound like Bashful, Stony. She said, if I smell that someone is getting throat punched, if I taste it, they are getting murdered. Oh, so growers, welcome to the round table. That face of shock. Hello, my favorite beautiful YouTube couple, Awesome and Epic.
Hello, Awesome and Epic.
Tony, it's very hard to get in trouble here on the round table.
Hello, Epic. You're still awesome.
No. Misfit Mafia Queen. Paranormal Hello, welcome. Stoney, it's you. You just come around more often, darling. You ain't seen nothing yet. I got serious phobias with bodily fluids.
Only certain body fluids bother me.
Yeah,
That's
only
because of nursing.
yeah, and I took care of my sick sister-in-law and my ex's grandmother and changed their diapers, and I
The
got
only
3
thing I
kids.
can't deal with is trach phlegm. That's the only thing that,
I didn't like my dad's coloscopy bag. I didn't like the smell of that neither.
yeah,
Class.
that can stink.
You're not gonna get timed out. Hold on, I'll make sure you don't get timed out. Hold please. Now you can't. I know she is. I see her on your panel all the time. So, Bashful, tomorrow, whenever you're available before we go live, we need to talk about the trivia and how we want to do the scoring, and so we can determine who gets the penis keychain. Because it's only right that the prize be at the end of the sex trivia, the penis keychain.
Absolutely.
Damn it, don't do it, Lisa.
Too late. Too late. Too late. Yeah, so I don't know. We have the sex trivia planned. Other than that, we got nothing else planned. And that's kind of how the last girls' night went. We didn't plan it, and except for maybe 1 or 2 things on it. And then it all just kind of came together itself. And it was a very good time. Like, that was one of the best times I had streaming.
It
in
was a lot
long
of fun.
time. It was.
No,
you can't.
Are fun, but it's easier to cut loose whenever the guys aren't necessarily on panel all the time.
Right. It's easier because
They like to interrupt.
not just that, like,
Oh, but that's one of the biggest things is they like to interrupt.
yeah, because they got to talk about how big their dick is and how better they are and blah, 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 blah. The women, yeah, we don't want to hear about all that.
How we don't know about something and bullshit.
All right, Andy, the way you win is you stay in chat and Bree gets on panel. That's the way you win.
Yes. But if she don't win, me and Bree can work something out private. Me, Bree, and Bashful.
Yeah. Definitely.
I will poke your wrench powers. Mm-hmm.
Mark, we'll talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark.
Who the hell is he to say anything?
Nothing.
Like he had a
Snap, groovy.
like did
You
some
notice he's hiding in chat, right?
Yep. He's playing the game with my son.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, she's just off camera. She's here.
so I wanted to ask you, Lisa.
Uh-huh.
So what exactly did you stick Barney's balls in so you could taste
Oh,
what he
I
was
didn't get to taste it because he was
what he
doing
could
a blowjob.
taste? I mean, I know.
I stuck I made him stick his balls in blue Kool-Aid to see.
Okay, and then he could taste it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
now have you let him eat something or drink something?
No, because he refused.
Well, what I'm going to say, what you need to do is tell him to shut the fuck up.
No, the man don't want a blowjob. He don't get a fucking blowjob.
Well, then you tell him that you're going to have to do. Then you tell him that you're going to have to do this scientific experiment because the teacher has said that you got homework to do. So you're going to have to go find somebody to go drink something that you don't know what it is, give him a blowjob and swallow it and tell us what he drank.
Yeah, okay.
Now, because Barney has refused, You have homework to do, Lisa.
So I gotta go find someone that's gonna let me do it. And if he's not gonna let me, I gotta find somebody.
Right.
Well, it just
Hello.
it doesn't mean anything. It's just for scientific experiment.
Right, it's just for science. Groovy wants one, Lisa. Groovy's willing to do it for science.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
No,
I will
Lisa.
take care
No,
of-
Kathy. No, you said it was Lisa's job.
Hold on a minute.
You
There
said
is
it was
off
Lisa's
limit.
job.
It is her job to fight somebody else. Groovy is off limits. If that dick is going anywhere, it's going to be my mouth.
No. Hi, Vanessa Dame.
Vanessa.
Casual. He said, but it's for science, Kathy.
Right, Groovy's like, for science, Kathy. For science.
I will do a scientific experiment and write it down. And then we will. Oh, fuck that shit.
All right, so
Tomorrow
bring
we're
in
having
Andy.
sex trivia, Andy. That's what we're doing. The boys
Mark said, really?
The girls are getting on panel. This lady's not on the panel. And we're gonna do sex trivia. And the winner gets a keychain. A penis keychain.
And
Groovy didn't even
Cindy?
stick his dick in my
And-
mouth, and he shut my mouth.
And Cindy, yes, I enjoyed learning about that. I even fucking went into Walmart the other day because when I looked it up the other night when you told me to, they said they sold them in Walmart. So when I had to go get some stuff the other day at Walmart, I went into the razor aisle and sure enough, it's there and I got a little giddy. I was like, oh my God, look, it's there, Mark. And he was like, oh, fuck.
We got a Samantha raid.
Samantha, hey.
Readers.
Thank you.
Giant,
Readers.
Gavin, Hardin, Raven, Sam, Kimberly,
Get some
Nacho.
cases for research, Tony said. Yes, yes.
Of course.
Arden, hello. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you.
And then I will also have to come up with one for our. I've got one in my mind.
Justin, hello.
I think the winner should get a free chihuahua. That's what I think.
Kitty said, I came into penis keychain.
I don't know why you surprised. You've been here with us a lot. You've even been on panel with our shenanigans. I don't know why you surprised, Kitty. Axe and Nacho, Kimberly, Justin.
Oh, thank you guys for coming over.
Thank you, Hardin James.
As soon as I got here, I'm listening to Jimmy and you on panel, and I'm like, what are you rated? She's like, yeah, come read with us. I'm like, I just got here.
Nice. Yep.
Well, and
Well,
I
you
got
know-
here too, and she said, I'm going to do a Samantha raid. And I'm thinking, gee, I was the same way too. I haven't even gotten the chat back up and everything yet.
Cellini, I got pit bulls. I miss my pit bulls, Tony.
I got pit bull
That's exactly
too,
what I got.
Sony.
I got a chihuahua and a pit bull, and my chihuahua kicks my pit bull's ass.
Isn't that
That's
so
why she's
sad?
barking. That's
Like,
exactly why she's barking, because my pit bull got out of the chair and went and got some water. So Trixie's got a bitch at her.
Uh-huh. Like Thomas so freaking controls Tilly. It's sad. I'm like, you're a pit bull.
Yeah,
You're letting the
exactly.
fucking cat boss you around, for fuck's sakes.
I know you do, Hardin James. I know. Thank you, Raven.
No, Mark, you already refused. You refused to do the science experiment. You don't get redos. No.
No. Nope.
You got
Oh,
a
now-
zero on that
Now
assignment.
that he
brother.
finds out that she's got homework to do and she's got to go find a library or something to do her homework in.
Yep. You
Yeah,
gotta find the
now he
right
wants-
aisle to do it too, Lisa.
Right.
you know?
Might need some knee pads, Lisa. But anyway,
Mhm.
you might
I mean,
have to.
library, there's a bunch of soft cover books they'll do for them.
Oh, that's true. That's true. For as short as you are, you might need to stand on some books.
Yeah, I might.
It's according to how big that drink of water is, or tall. Now,
Thank you,
just remember,
Carol.
I just want you to remember, though, the dentist did say you have a small mouth.
Yes,
So you must
Listen,
have picked
Mark.
accordingly.
Mark, we said Lisa needed to go somewhere else to do the science experiment. You're not allowed to.
Well,
No,
I
it's
didn't
like
give him no.
whenever I ask the kids if they want snacks, and they tell me no, they don't get a second chance. Like you tell me no, you're done.
Right.
Go
Right.
play.
Mhm.
Stop whining because about it.
Yep, you said no. That's the way it
right.
works. Yep. Next time you'll know just to say yes. The answer is always yes to everything.
Stony.
Life is better that way.
Thank you, Art.
He always claims it was a miscommunication. Yeah, because you didn't let us finish. What happens?
Mm.
No,
Cindy
back
down
to
for
the
this night
interrupting.
experiment too.
Oh, Lisa will do whatever the hell she wants to do, Mark. The science,
Well,
goddammit.
if Cindy wants,
Already got an offer.
but I could also give Cindy that experiment a project as well, and she can come up and talk to us about what she has found out.
Oh, look at
But
Mark over there typing in caps and everything like he's
just
shouting.
remember-
And look, we're talking about giving away blowjobs, and one star appears.
Well, sorry, Lone Star. I don't know who you're going to get, what's his name or whatever, to tell, because this is an all women's panel that's going to be coming up. Now, if you would like to have the drag queen to come up here that has given you the blowjob, okay.
Stoney said, is there a car catalog for finding research partners at the library?
I just wanted to say hello to Kimberly.
No, Kimberly.
Yeah, Craigslist. You just gotta get clever, Stoney.
Well, maybe if so, he could call Hordash. I
No,
told him the other
Hordash,
day-
that's right.
I told
Not-
him, I said he could call Hordash. I would be the one to be answering the phone, and I would be able to send, whatever guy he would want there, or whatever person he would want there.
How you doing, Lone Star? Did you have fun at your game?
He did.
Seth Gavin, it's tomorrow night.
But I noticed that how the video was on the cheerleaders most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Gavin. It's tomorrow night. It just so happens that none of the men that I sent links to has popped on panel yet. I cannot wait to get my teeth. I don't know how people go so long.
Well,
no
if you would
teeth.
like to come up here now, Lone Star, you can. This is not Saturday night, it's Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
So if you'd like to come up, we would love to have you up here.
That's right,
Okay.
Stoney. We can Uber.
Kathy wants some panel meat.
I was gonna say, Kathy, speak for yourself, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, we would love to have him, but he's not my panel meet.
Why do you keep saying we?
I'm sorry, I'm talking about me and my
Lone Star.
I'm
knows
talking
we
about
love
me and my other personas.
him. Mhm. We love Lone Star. He knows it.
Okay, the
Yeah.
replacement site for Craigslist personals is actually called Double List. So if you need a hookup, that's where you go to.
Yes.
Bashful.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, did you know that Lone Star is telling people that you've canceled on him quite a few times for that stream? The bathtub thing?
Lone Star, that is a lie.
He
I have
just
been
said it the other night.
waiting for you to set a time and a place.
Oh, Lone Star, why don't you come up here and we could discuss it?
Yes, Cindy, you can. You
I
can
think the
find.
one time that we planned on it was like on a Sunday or something like that, and you wanted to do it late, and I have to get up too early. Sundays are just bad days because I have to be at work so freaking early.
That's fine. Lone Star.
Cindy was asking about if she could find an science experiment of partners, not just one. It's more than one. So she's saying partners.
That way you can do different things, different flavors.
Right. She's clever. She's ahead of the game, Kathy.
Right.
So she wants a buffet.
You know, in nursing school, they always
Right.
say that you can't call it a science experiment unless you can reproduce the results multiple times.
Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Well, that's why
So,
double
yes.
is good because you got
So,
multiple options there.
Right.
but I was
Yeah.
actually trying to be nice with but then with Lisa having a smaller mouth, according to the dentist, she might have to do it several times to several different people.
Right. And Lone Star, don't act like that. I didn't offer to do a private bathroom session or bathtub session. And guess who canceled on that one?
Oh,
Oh,
you
again?
weren't even offered a private Lone Star?
Why
And
was he
most
too
of
busy? Was he too
Oh,
busy on the
yeah.
internet?
You know, those guys from Texas are just like your chicken shits. That's why Mark didn't want a blowjob.
I did, Johnny, I did, and I sent it to her.
Once again, Groovy would like to donate his body to science.
Yeah, see, Kathy, why are you denying us women?
Right? Jesus. The man wants to donate his body to science, Kathy.
It's all up. Picture it, Sicily. 2022.
The best 3 out of 5 sounds good, Stoney.
I love you too, I love you too, Bashful. I love you too, Lone Star.
Notice how he hasn't clicked the link yet, though.
I know, right?
You don't want to be
a
on
link.
panel.
He got a link.
I
I sent him a link.
I would say if Groovy actually wants to donate his body to science, he would have to show his body first. You don't have to show the lower half if he doesn't want to, but Beans, you should come up on stream and give us that big, beautiful smile.
Mark, you're out of the homework assignment. Stop trying. Okay. You flunked the homework
All
assignment.
right.
You don't get another chance.
So what if it was the other way around and I try to donate my body to science for the men to try things out?
He said he's going it for Kathy. He just said for Kathy, sorry.
Oh, he would do it for me.
Lone Star, no one asked you to show any part of your body. We're talking about Groovy.
Excuse me, Lone Star, it is too much. You're too late. You're too late, boy. We always seen your bare ass. Okay, it's too late. You already donated a piece of your body to the round table. We own that ass, bitch. You can't take it back now.
And Mark, it doesn't matter. It's a round table science experiment. Bashful.
Kathy and Groovy sitting in a tree.
Oh my God.
The beauty of
Yeah.
Groovy's hair is a scientific marvel. Axe said.
He's got beautiful hair
Good night,
and
artists.
beautiful, beautiful eyes. And that's and that mustache. Oh geez. I'm gonna have to go clear my sinuses for a
Bashful.
minute.
Kathy, leave.
Time to saddle up for a mustache ride.
Yeah.
Bashful left. Come back, Bashful.
I know.
Blame it on Lone
I
Star.
was like Bashful.
Blame it on Lone Star, Bashful. All right, never mind. I know where she went. She's coming back.
Mustache ride.
Yeah.
Well, let me turn this bright ass light off. Holy hell. I just put my
Oh,
diamond on.
holy hell.
Okay. So, want to know what else is exciting?
What else is exciting?
Besides
Well,
that
we can't
hair.
tell it out loud because we talked about it in the roundtable chat with her. But our other sister may be here tomorrow. Hi. And if you have never seen her hi, she's quite entertaining.
Nice.
and she's a loud bitch. Usually, normally she may just be a little louder. So headphone users beware. There may be one loud hooker. Look, I'll play a voice clip so y'all know.
A hooker.
A hooker. That's right. She's
Oh,
been my
she's gonna
hooker.
fit right in. with
She's
us.
already fitted. She's already part of the
Right.
I know,
roundtable.
but I'm just saying she can fit right in with us whores.
Mm-hmm.
Wilma might have to show up for that.
Mm-hmm. 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 She's already fitted. She's been a whore. Me, and this individual on the round table. We've been the whores of the round table long before there was a Doris, a Kathy Bates, and a Shanae.
Frank Sinatra, who you asking? You already dead, motherfucker.
Mhm. All right, so I'm gonna give a sneak peek. Bashful's back. Bashful.
Bashful.
All right. So here's the sneak peek of whom, and if y'all guessed this, I'm proud of you. That
Frank
means you.
Sinatra, who you asking?
Oh,
You
shit.
already dead, motherfucker.
Oh, hold on. I hear Doris. That's not what I wanted to hear. All right, so if y'all can guess this, y'all been around table. You've been around the round table for years. Hold on.
Frank Sinatra.
Hear you.
Wait, one more time.
The fuck?
Bitch, I can hear you.
Girls.
We have arrived in the chat. We have arrived in the chat.
When are you gonna fuck off, Frank?
All right. You and your one subscriber, Frank Sinatra,
That was probably his mama.
Mm-hmm.
more than likely, or himself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny B, for the video. It's very sweet of you.
And we don't say hooker. Well, okay, Lauren does. We say hooker. Hooker.
Hook up.
Hooker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we say hookah.
Just like a motherfucker.
Almost
Mhm.
like hookah. Hookah.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Right? Tell him, Sony.
They can't kill our vibe. We troll the
No.
trolls.
Yeah.
Duck.
Don't
All right,
be
I
a bag, relax and sit back and have fun.
Yep. That's why we got mods. They don't own the
Yeah,
show.
Gavin. We don't.
Come in and be a douchebag and you miss all the fun.
Why?
And get kicked out.
Because they come from douchebags. That's why.
Yeah, they're gonna keep talking in the chat and they're gonna get walked jaw too. It's contagious.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Kathy,
Kathy.
I'm laying naked. When does the homework begin?
Well,
Oh, look,
Hey,
the ghost of Frank. So
Well,
Frank,
tomorrow-
you finally croaked, and now your ghost is here. How nice.
So tomorrow night is our day.
Mhm.
It
So
is.
we're gonna have to do it. You guys are gonna have to do it before the stream starts. Now
You're
you
gonna
might
have to do what before the stream starts?
you're gonna have to do your homework and come back, and so you can be able to come on panel and tell us what your outcome is.
Well, you better hurry up and get the fucking groovy then, Kathy.
Yeah,
He's laying there
Kathy.
naked, waiting for you.
Oh. Oh.
I gotta go put my dip in the refrigerator. I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't talk about Mark like that.
Don't.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, my dip. Really, I gotta put it back in the fridge.
Oh, she said
She
dip,
said
not
dip,
drip.
not dick.
Thank you,
okay.
Samantha. Good God.
Just saying.
I don't even think she'd
Before
call
anyone
him a
gets any
dick.
ideas.
Maybe a keychain.
Silly. Silliness.
Silly.
Mhm. How's it going, Johnny B? Texas Rewind. Everybody.
Sam looks so sophisticated with her new glasses on. I like them on
Who's-
you.
I started with them, and what happened was my old frames broke, and because Colin was messing with them, little turkey. So I just got new ones, and took
Good night,
forever. I
Raven.
took a long time to do it.
All
Cindy.
comments should become swallowed down whole, right?
Exactly.
Hey,
Well, I'm going to disagree.
Hello, Kane.
you gotta swish it around. See, she gotta.
Oh, no.
Jet wash. That's fucking wonderful, bro. My finger smells like Mark's fart blaster. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's that's good information to have.
How did they do that?
Are
Who's
you really
mascot?
looking down
Who's
there?
mascot anyway?
We'll just keep that quiet right now. He's a
Yep,
friend
in a
of the.
minute. Thanks for the
He's a
warning,
friend of the
Melissa.
family. He's a friend of the family.
What?
No, Cindy, we don't disagree.
Could be swished around in your mouth. So you get all the layers of flavor.
Oh yeah, you should. You should put it in your mouth, and swish it around so you can get the flavors and see to make sure you're getting the right flavor of it.
The fuck did I just walk back into?
Oh, when you give a blowjob and
Oh,
and you have to swish it around in your mouth to get the right flavor.
they sell things to help with the flavor. It's like Pop Rocks. Cindy said,
Yeah, that's why
"Disagree."
I'm divorced. That's why I got left. 'Cause
I'm sorry, Jet Washer.
hell to the no. I am not swishing that shit in my mouth. I'm gonna stop about halfway through. You finish it yourself.
Never spit. Good girls always swallow. That's right. Spitting is for quitters.
I'm a quitter. I'm a proud quitter.
And it takes talent, people, because Mike, WTF Mike, is very much part of the education of this channel.
Yes.
I don't remember the speed of, if he pops back in, if he's looking, maybe he can help me because I don't fucking remember. He educated it on us. And I think I purposely don't remember it. But semen comes out at a high rate of fucking speed, man. Holy fuck.
Well, of course it does. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be able to shoot really very, very quick to get up there.
My
You know,
hair
and-
makes you want blueberry slushies.
That has already been a sex question and one of a trivia question in our sex trivia, but it doesn't mean it won't come up again. So maybe you might want to Google that before tomorrow and find out. You have the right answer.
Yeah.
Ole! That's all I gotta say about that troll. Don't knock it till you try it.
At least he's a trained Mexican.
Don't, Mark. Don't ignore it, Bobby. Just ignore it. They're assholes. They got nothing better to do.
They're just a bunch of douchebags, Mark.
I suck Mexican dick proudly, even if he refuses blowjobs.
I just wanted to bring up something now.
You're a race trader.
I know. I see.
You're with the Mexican. Not a Mexican, a Mexican. It's with a Mexican.
Technically, I'm not with.
I'm white. So it says it on my birth certificate, fuckers.
And
Does
technically,
he look brown?
and
He's not brown.
technically, I'm not with either one of those. I'm with a Texican.
That's right. There is
Uh-huh.
a difference.
Excuse me, girls. I just want to approach a problem here.
It's like Tex.
If a man, you're sucking on a man and he comes very quickly and it shoots down your throat because it goes really fast and you can't detect the taste, you must try it again. You must do it over again until you can get that result. Because you know it comes at a very high, powerful speed.
It does.
So sometimes they might shoot it really quick.
That's it.
I do know the deal, Kane. I know the deal. I know Jet Wash, but that's what happens when you got Lockjaw and a bunch of other
Yeah.
idiots. You got
But we're
the
here to
circus
talk
in
about
town,
fun things,
right? You got
right?
the circus in town, and then you got Lockjaw, and you mix them all together. You know, this is what you get. It is what it is.
It's the facts of life.
That's right.
Anyway,
Speaking of a circus in town, now that Mugzee's back, I'm gonna take this little motherfucker out to Montgomery Bell Park where the Wolfman's at. I'll scare him to death.
Facts, Kathy. Facts. And
I-
Stoney said you can put somebody's eye out with that shit. Yes,
Jet
that fast. There's no lie.
well, of course you can, but try not to let them aim it to your eye.
All right, Bashful. We have to help Stoney because she's very nervous about this. She just said, "Oh, I'm gonna be needing to Google a lot tomorrow, Lord." Now, listen.
Did she say Google or gurgle?
Google.
Okay.
Now, Stoney. She's not here right now. She could be lurking, but we have a wonderful, wonderful friend, a member of the Roundtable. Her name is Dammit Jenna. She helps with the links, what we're talking about. So we talk about it, and Dammit Jenna usually puts, or WTF Mike, if he's here, he puts the links in chat. They put the links in chat for the visual. Okay.
Yeah, Mike is really good at giving us information. Like he's good at like starting topics and having just random facts. And since I'm his protege, I've been taking notes. So my sex trivia is going to be on point this time.
It's for science, damn it. That's right, Stoney, you're getting it. We are an educational channel.
Yes, we are an educational channel.
We are an educational channel. Mm-hmm.
Feel free to like break out your toys if you want to.
Right. That's what happened the last panel. All the women came and just fucking Bashful started it with her glass dildo. And then next thing I know, a bunch of women want links and they're coming on panel. And our girl from for years, Little Miss Shut the Fuck Up, came up here and put us all to shame. So yeah, I wasn't even about to pull my toys out because at that moment I knew I didn't have shit on her and I would look like an amateur. So
not only did she have the toys, she had all the heels and the little
Right, she had the outfits to match the toys.
The whips. I was like, holy hell.
You thought of me when you had your midday wank. I'm so proud, Jet Wash. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Carried right on spot. Boom. Well trained.
She said whips and I came with coffee.
Oh, fucking.
Holy cow, girl. What's up?
Anyways?
Terry, hello.
Can I get
Holy cow, girl.
Can I have some?
Well, Craig, thank you for letting us
Right?
know
Thank
that.
you for that educational thing. We are an
Mary,
educational
hello.
channel.
How are you, darling? I hope you're doing well since your surgery. We are an educational channel, Craig. So I Jules. Hi, Jules. Earlier today, we were fucking with Matt J over on Custody and David Lopez's stream. And I was like, oh, fuck, we need to stop. I don't want to be accused of bullying another drunk man. Yesterday, when we were fucking with Jimmy, I was gonna, but no one would shut the fuck up. I was gonna yell out to you, Doris. Oh shit, Doris, calm down. Don't want to be accused of bullying another drunk man. Fucking hell.
You were what?
Yes, Craig. Well, you should tell some other people that because they have no problem announcing and
Right.
putting on panels that they're doing it.
When they really don't do
And
it.
they also have no problem with doxing motherfuckers and plastering their phone number and their address.
Making it their thumbnail.
Even made it their thumbnail. Yeah. We don't do that over here.
Yeah.
Got an injection on antibiotics. Oh no. So Mascot said, question, what if the chick has a sneeze out when she was blowing the guy's
He bites your dick off, mascot. That's what happens.
Yeah, you don't want them to sneeze while that's happening. You're lucky you can get bit off. Not in the United States. It's not yet washed. What the fuck, Craig? That's right, Gavin. Educate. You see, Stoney, that's what we're trying to do. You can get educated by the people in chat, by the panel. That's what we're trying to do. That's all. That's right, Gavin. Oh, fuck. Educate. I stand with Canada. Oh, really? There's a lot of Canadians in here.
There are.
What the fucking hell?
Oh, my God. Thug Stacking, where have you been? Where have you been, Thug Stacking? You?
Oh, I've seen Thug around a few times. Hi, Thug.
Yep.
Yeah.
I even sent Reddy a link. I love Reddy.
I just
I
like to
never
look out
dox. I
the
just look out the window. That's right, Groovy. That's what I do too.
Exactly.
I'm a lurker.
I actually think that he's looked in my window a few times.
No, you're hoping he's looked in your window a few times.
Oh.
It's not illegal. I've heard too many
What do you mean I undressed for
take that.
nothing?
When they're getting like harassed on the internet, I've heard too many people taking the IP addresses and giving them to the police officers for their investigation. So it's obviously not illegal to do that. I've seen a lot of YouTubers sit there and talk about collecting people's IP addresses and reporting them to, like, especially for like cyber stalking and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I should know because I'm a cyber bully, goddamn it.
Good night, Johnny B.
Good night, Johnny B. We love you.
Good night, Johnny B. And we will not behave.
Yes, Johnny, you've known us.
You have to.
Johnny B, you know us. You know me and Bashful longer than everyone in this chat and panel. When have you known us to behave?
Keep your expectations low, Johnny.
Night,
I am
Groovy. Love
definitely
you,
not
buddy.
behaving tomorrow. I'm not
Time
going
for
to
more
do it.
shots.
Time for more shots
You
for
didn't tell
me.
me you were doing shots. I'll do a shot with you.
I'm also been drinking. I just
Really,
didn't-
Kathy? We would have never guessed.
Right? We would have never guessed, Kathy.
Well, really? Do I have it that much?
Andrew Merritt, hello.
Andrew Merritt, hello, hello.
Hello, Andrew.
What's up, Andrew?
All right. This goes out to all the fake people who will go in one person's chat and show them love and then go in another person's chat and show that same person hate. Cheers.
Cheers, bitches.
With my shotgun shot glass.
I must have missed something.
Samantha?
Samantha, stay out of it because if it comes to you, I spy. I'm not going to
mention her name in
promise
chat. That's why I said that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
It's
because
okay. I don't want to know.
I
I
will
will
not
not. I'm out
keep
of it.
my promise to WTS Mike, and I will light a whole bitch up.
Sometimes,
Oh,
sometimes
Google it,
not
Greg.
knowing can hurt you as well.
Google it, motherfucker. Google it. Because if it's on the internet, it must be.
It has to be
fucking
true.
Hey, Lone Star.
Hello,
Let's show Jet watch
Bashful.
this picture.
hello, Lone Star.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, awesome.
My God, what is this? A fucking
Go
love
see Dorito.
connection?
Dorito has
Yes,
good
it
stuff.
is. Leave me alone.
Oh Lord.
She's the only one that hearted my photo yesterday, so I feel loved.
Oh, excuse me.
It
I
wasn't
didn't
on.
heart it. I didn't fucking heart it, but I did call you and talk to you about it.
Yes, you did.
All right, then go fuck yourself.
Love you, Kathy Bates.
Lone Star ain't even been up here 15 seconds. I got him.
Hey, this is the shit that I the shit that I
Yeah.
expect on the round table. I don't expect anything less, so I'm okay.
Lone Star.
I come up here.
I got time to Google it. Oh my god.
I come up here. I put my big boy
Watch
pants on, and I just deal with it.
back.
Well,
You
at least
do.
you got pants on this time. You know, we see
What
you
it-
have assless over here.
Oh yeah, trust me. I've not had pants on a few times. Yeah, I ain't shy. Shit.
Hi, shy.
I've taken a bath, showing my ass. Fucking what else have I done? Fuck. I'm a walking fucking circus. Who knows?
we got you to deep. We got you so jealous of the yodeling pickle. We got you to deep throw the water bottle.
He tried to deep throat a bottle, Lisa. He failed.
He tried.
Hey, and I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Trust me, I will be happy to let JV steal that spotlight. I was very content. I had no qualms.
That wash.
When
What's
he
up?
was getting all the round table attention, you most certainly did have qualms.
How you doing, Miss Doris, Samantha Lee, and Miss Lisa?
Hello, Lone Star.
Good to see you. My
Yeah,
friend.
fuck you, Groovy. No, love you, buddy. I'll show it just because I'm nice. But there you go.
Where is Peppers? Where has he been?
Peppers was in the hospital for a
Stephanie
few
needed to
days
you, I
because he
bet.
had
Yeah.
some
Oh.
stomach stuff, but he
Oh.
got back, I guess, today or something.
Yeah, I
and-
seen him in
Yeah,
your
I got
chat.
released today. Yeah.
He just got out today, or just got home today.
That's another awesome person. I love Peppers.
Yeah,
Okay.
he my boy, Blue.
So Doris, I sent you that picture, so maybe you need to show it since they think everything on Google is real.
Whoever thinks everything on Google is real needs to go check themselves. If on the internet, it ain't real. Most of them.
I know, I watched, Cindy. I watched, but you know, the problem with Lone Star is when Damon Jenner used to manage him, the problem is he didn't shut the fuck up and learn.
Well, the problem is I didn't care to learn, nor did I want to learn. I was like, okay, JV, you and that yodeling pickle, have at it, bro.
All right. So this is from Bob Dylan himself.
Mhm.
Drummer, Metallica. If you believe that, you're a fucking moron. But
Exactly.
anyway, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Do you get it, people? It's a picture of Prince, says Bob Dylan, drummer, Metallica. But it's on the internet, so it must be true.
That's right.
Right.
So when I posted that on the community tab on Jetwire, I shared it. Amy Mae's the first one to comment on it. And she says, Lisa, I know I'm fucking drunk and I may be a little high, but I'm not fucking stupid. That is not so-and-so. That is Prince.
The fact that it's Prince and it references Bob Dylan and Metallica, you're like,
And then this other guy commented and he was like, are you all slow? That's Jimi Hendrix. And I was like,
Oh.
yep, take most things with a pinch of salt. That is right, Gavin. Oh no, Jet Wash is gonna copyright me. I used his fucking thumbnail. Well, before you use it for a thumbnail, I put it on my community tab, Jet Wash.
But
I don't think he'll mind.
No,
I don't know.
Did you use that for this thumbnail?
no.
Oh.
Jet Wash used it for a thumbnail for one of his videos. I just took it before he used it for one of his thumbnails and put it on my community post.
Yeah, because I saw your roundtable look. I was like, what? Hold on.
Diet Cola, awesome, epic.
I hate Diet Cola. Hope you're doing well. I know so many people were confused on my community tab, Jet Wash. There was so many different. I was like, oh my God. I get Amy May. But some of the other people, I'm just like, oh my God, really? Sarcasm, people, sarcasm. Oh, thank you, Julie. Yeah. Thank you, Jules. That's sweet of you. Hell no, when I know you want Jet Wash, I'm being a sarcastic. I have a sign in my living room that says sarcasm. Sarcasm is welcome. So how was Jimmy feeling today when he woke up, Doris?
He had to take a nap.
When you went to sleep, I stayed up with him for like another 5-10 minutes, and then I went to bed too and left him.
I had to get up and close his door because the motherfucker was acting like he was Samantha, for fuck's sakes, trying to sing, thinking that he could sing over the songs and they wouldn't copyright him because he was singing over the songs. All I kept hearing was I
don't feel so bad now. I've been hurt. I've been out sung by some people that can do but worse than me. I'm like, sweet. I'm not the bottom of the barrel anymore.
All right, Stony. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate Diet Cola. But knock on wood. Praise whoever I haven't yet to have. There you are. There you are.
Time, Red.
I was just asking about you.
Hey, Miss Red. I looked down and I saw. I was like, "Whoa!" The fluff ball like shrunk, but it's a cat.
Yeah, and Jet Wash, he tried telling freaking in Samantha's channel. He tried saying he deleted it. I'm like, motherfucker, Kate already threw you under the bus. They shut that shit down for policy violation.
All right, so
when I got this morning from work, he was up singing.
Yeah.
And I told Kate they probably shut him down because it was badass singing.
Yeah, it wasn't because of the songs, it's because he was singing over some fucking classics and ruining them shits.
Shit, we have cats having sex that sound better than that.
Yep. Fucking Lone Star sings better than that. Lone Star.
I will take pride in that.
Yes, it's a compliment, Lone Star. That's not me being a sarcastic bitch this time. Okay, so the link pinned up why Awesome and Epic is in here. In case no one is subscribed to them, nobody knows them. And if you don't know them, you've been living under a fucking rock on YouTube. The link pinned up to the top of the chat is Awesome and Epic's channel link for their live stream tonight. They do trivia. Well, it'd be our Friday night. For them, it's Saturday.
Yep.
And it's a very good time over there. Bree and Andy they're awesome people. They're sweethearts. They really are. And we have a good time over there. Like, you can be an idiot. Like, Jimmy even gets points over there. So if Jimmy can get points over there, anyone can score.
And tonight's a little different. Usually they pick a theme of a movie, but tonight it is they ask the question and you have to guess what movie it's from.
Right.
So it can be any movie tonight.
And Jet Wash, no, I'm just going to take your spot. I'm going to make you my little redheaded stepchild. So that's how that's going to work.
And if Mark can get a gold star over there, anyone can get a gold star.
But okay.
Oh my God. So
that's what I'm saying over here. Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah, watch it. Yeah, well, watch it. Redheaded stepchild.
Well, you live down under, so I guess you could live under a rock, Andy. But that's beside the point. So the other day, I told people a long time ago that when we started making these dildos and we put the round table on one side and on the other side it said hello, it was in honor of Les. Because when me and Bashful and a bunch of us all started over with Les, that was her goal. Her goal was to get rid of the inventory she already had and find a way to make her own. So I had a conversation with Les, and I was telling, this is when the process of
I'll be right back.
all right, of the adult toys, the dirty Tupperware started being made for the round table. And she was all excited. And so then when we got it going, on one side of the dildo, like I said, it says hello. And then on the other side, it says round table. So I was reading, because this is what I do. Sometimes I'll read through me and Liz's old conversations just because I miss her. And I was reading through some of our old Twitter messages, and the shit she wanted to make, like the candies. Now, Les, clearly, Les, she was a lesbian. So hers wasn't exactly penises, they were more vaginas. And I have, so I have all these old websites that she sent me. And there's these vagina lollipops and all this stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I need to start investing in these. So, you know, the men, I'm like fishing with Christina and stuff, they have something too to suck on. I mean to have. And so yeah, I was like, it's a sign. Les sent me to these Twitter messages. Elizabeth, where'd you go?
Jetwatch is like having a conversation with himself in the chat. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Jetwatch.
Jetwatch usually has conversations with himself. He's used to it. He'll entertain himself down there. And he has Samantha. I'm fucking dying. You haven't even gotten up here yet, Samantha. How are you dying? Don't die before you get up, Samantha. Elizabeth, don't die.
I was gonna say, what? I'm right here. What I do?
I was looking at you. I was looking at you as I'm trying to talk to Elizabeth.
Swing and a miss.
That's okay. I've been confused with way much worse people. I'd rather be confused.
I was premiering, Samantha. I was premiering one of our old live streams the other day, all because of this troll that came in. He was fucking hilarious. And we kept him around because he was fucking hilarious. And me and Jimmy did it to where you could see the old chat. And I had up the chat that was going with the live stream. And I was about to talk to WTF Mike, and he wasn't even in that fucking chat. He was in the chat to the live stream we were premiering. I was like, I'm getting so fucking confused. I was about to answer WTF Mike, and he ain't even in this chat.
You supposed to come up here?
No, he was in the old, when me and Jimmy and Doris were doing the old live stream, Mike was in that chat. And yeah, Mike's a notorious lurker, so.
No, I mean Red. Is she supposed to come up
Yeah,
here?
she's supposed to come up here, yeah. It goes mouth to bum.
Get your booty up here, woman.
I'm not sticking nobody's ass to my face. Jetwash.
Yeah,
I about anything, but I'm not sticking nobody's ass to my face. Bill,
Bar Springer. Oh my Lord.
You don't live with Mark, so them farts ain't gonna be bringing me back to life. They're gonna make me drop dead. Them things are toxic.
I need water.
Samantha, Elizabeth. There's two beautiful women I'm trying to talk to, and I'm getting you both making that. Why not? Why not? Lone Star does. Well, I'm not Lone Star. I guess that makes Lone Star a better man than me.
It's okay. I'll be Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Making me sad at all.
I'm digging the glasses, Miss Samantha.
Oh, there she is.
Ding dong.
Back. I went to
I
go
let her
open
in.
the window because it was getting a little cold. I mean, hot in here. Sounds kinky, Red. Hot Rod. Happy New Year, Hot Rod.
Merry Christmas, Hot Rod.
I do that shit everywhere Hot Rod goes. Me and Hot Rod used to find ourselves in a lot of dysfunctional chats, streams, and through all the fuckery that would be happening, Hot Rod would come in and I would say, "Happy birthday, Hot Rod," in chat. And the panel would see it and they all would start wishing Hot Rod a happy birthday. And me and Hot Rod in chat fucking dying laughing.
Freaking gold.
I never
When I
joked
was young, I would get drunk.
before. Mm-hmm.
When I was young and got drunk, I always thought every holiday was the 4th of July when I would drink tequila. Like it'd be
Fireworks.
Yeah, that's what she
It
was
would
seeing. That's
really
why she
be-
started.
New Year's Eve, and I'd be like, "Happy 4th of July!" Like, that's how 4th of July. Yeah, just tequila makes me really, really silly.
Awesome. And Epic said, "Be careful jerking off upside down, Jet Watch. You're gonna get it in your eye.
Yeah, it's not good for
Especially
your
if you're doing it in your rocket ship, Jet Watch."
Angry wink. Gavin.
I got a solution. Just wear
You're looking at me all
sleep mask.
cockeyed. I'm sorry.
It won't get in your eye that way.
Wear goggles, Jet Watch. Goggles.
Very yes. Swim goggles.
John Womack. She does look like a school teacher.
What the fuck?
That is blasphemy talking about bathtubs like that, Jet Watch, around Bashful.
You're brave, man.
Yeah, don't be disrespecting the bathtubs.
Yeah, watch that. Man, I thought that was coffee. Shit.
And no, I've never played with my poop in the bathtub and pretend like I was playing Battlefield, Jet Watch.
Oh Lord, no.
No,
So gross.
that is.
I bet you.
You're
only
I
Jet
bet you
Wash.
Jet Wash. I bet you Jet Wash pretended the poop was Jaws.
And even saying the theme song, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo.
So many birthdays and it's oh, that's fuck. Yeah, but all the birthdays you've been celebrating, where you at, Hot Rod? 102? 3? What is John Womack is awesome. I love when he comes in and he says to me, "Lisa, I'm behaving." Oh, hi, John. I'm glad you are. We're not, but I'm glad you are. I've had John on a few of my panels.
Peanut brittle? I guess not.
You're gonna need a bigger tub. I don't have a tub at all, so I guess I can't play Jet Watch's Battleship game. Not that I would, but I can't. Oh my God, Jet Watch.
Let me get out of this. Get out of this tub without leaving this kid on.
Hundreds or thousands. I used to have to take a bath because I took a bath. Well, stop shitting in the tub, Jet Wash. Usually the toilet's right next to it. Just be careful you don't slide off the toilet. You're gonna wet ass.
Gavin, you're a freaky fella, Jet Wash.
You haven't, you just now noticed that, Gavin? Jet
Right.
Wash definitely touched.
You have no idea, Gavin.
I bet we are, Hot Rod.
No, what's really fun when Hot Rod goes into Jimmy's. Jimmy will threaten to time you out if you say "Happy birthday, Jet Wash."
I still do it. I still
all
do
the
it.
time.
I
Every
still
time he comes
or I'll say Happy New. He's Jimmy specifically said we couldn't wish Hot Rod a happy birthday. He did not say we couldn't wish him a Merry Christmas or a Happy New Year.
I'll still go, happy birthday, Rod. And he'll go, I'll kick you off panel. Go ahead, I have the key. I can come back.
Oh, fucking hell.
So, listening to him last night, every time he got timed out, it got to the point I was like, I can't even listen to this going to bed. And I
You
shut
heard
off.
him. Fucking 6 o'clock this morning. I was telling these guys he thought he was Samantha fucking Lee trying to sing. I had to go close his door to his room.
He's fucking deaf. So his singing is.
It's good.
And the worst thing was it was all yeah, buddy, woo. And he's trying to, you could hear him trying to go along with the beat of the music.
Is that the end of his stream?
They said he got shut down like 5 times.
They're singing?
I'm pretty sure it was more than 5.
Because he said, if I sing over the music, they won't copyright me. Okay.
No.
Yep. I'm not related at all. I don't know that guy.
Hot Rod said the one day Doris did it, he was like, oh no, not you too. You guys see what you're doing to my wife? Jimmy sounds like something when he sings Jet Wash. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Jet Wash, you should have heard it from my side where I couldn't hear the music because he had his headphones on. Sounded like a fucking dying cat, for fuck's sakes.
I feel like it would be worse because it's Uncle Jimmy. The dying cat probably sounds very lovely.
Yeah.
Versus.
Yeah, I went to bed as he started the singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I woke up to this morning. He was sitting there singing. I turned it on when I got up for work.
And Tuesday, he was like, I don't sing. I never sing because I know I can't sing. You started last night for. You should have remembered that.
And sometimes the booze kicks in. You sound like, you think you're very white or something.
Jet Wash. Well, the worst thing is, like, right before I jumped off, he was giving Jules shit for singing over the songs. And then he started doing it.
I don't think you were there, Lisa. Were you there when he yelled at Parkness to shut up?
No.
Oh, you missed it. He was a fucking asshole about it too. I was like, oh, shit.
I've been there when your uncle's been that drunk and became an asshole about it.
I've been told Doris to shut the fuck up.
He tells you to shut the fuck up all the time, Kathy. Where you
I
been?
know. Well, I know that. But
But
still.
when he's a real dick about it, like.
But I liked it when you said, I liked it when you told him you didn't want him around the kids, but you bring him to see Doris.
It's true. I don't go there to hang out with my uncle. I love him to death. I literally, every time I go there, I give him a hug, give him a kiss on the cheek. I'll eat dinner with him. Other than that, I hang out with my aunt the entire time.
Oh, Jimmy, if you're looking, Justin's eyes are crying for you. Aww.
Oh, Justin.
Aww.
That's sweet.
That's sweet.
Did he sing These Eyes Are Crying last night? Or
It's a song.
I know it's a song. Yeah. That's what I said. Did he sing that last night? Is that why he said it?
I don't know. I left when it started.
Oh.
Gone.
I love that song though. I really do.
These eyes are... Let's wait.
I usually go to bed when Jimmy starts calling Doris woman.
That's when all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, a bunch of us get to know when Jimmy's about to go too far and we don't want to overstep.
Seriously, Duncan?
Well, except for us, because a few times me, Bashful, had to go up and panel and rescue Doris, and then one time me, Bashful, and Twin went up there and rescued her. And when me, Bashful, and Twin went up and panel, Jimmy's exact words was like, "Oh fuck, they're all here."
Yep, he looked at me and said, "What did you do?" I said, "I put out the call light."
The SOS.
Bashful gave him the evil giggle, and me and Twin started yelling at him, and he had no, he couldn't, he knew he wanted to get mad, but he couldn't. He just started smiling and laughing.
Yeah. I can't. He's usually pretty good in front of me. He usually keeps his shit on the lower side because he knows I don't fuck around. I'll fucking scream at him. I don't give a shit. In front of his face, I don't care. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Don't fuck with my auntie. Not taking care of her when she's old. Him, he's fucking on his own. He's got to go to his brother. I don't know.
I know, Justin, I was being sarcastic.
I mean, Doris did her job as an aunt for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's me too.
My uncle is just in the background.
Right?
Quick, save the damsel in distress.
Well, that's what sisters do. Awesome and epic.
Uh-huh.
That's what we do.
That's why I
Especially
like
back-
this group of girls, because not all females can really get along.
Yeah.
That's right.
Females have a hard time, but we do really well with each other.
Don't make
so.
it difficult on each other to be friends. Shoot, dudes, we'll meet each other, have a beer, like, all right, you're my brother, man. I mean,
Girls are catty. So,
Especially back then, because back then, like Bashful and Lisa didn't have to be let in because they had the key.
I'll have to say though, in my years of working, I've enjoyed working with men more than I had women.
I do too.
oh, me too.
Yeah. Women get very catty at work.
Yeah.
I can't stand
they're-
the women I work with.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me flirting with them or anything, because I didn't. It was
Mhm.
just that it wasn't, honestly. This is being serious.
Yeah, I always
had-
found men easy to work with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially in the medical field, during the nursing times and stuff. It was so much easier to work with them. Those women were vultures, and they would be trying to eat each other and I don't know, just cause trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they're clicky, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Very clicky.
In my real life, all through school too, the majority of my friends were men. I got along with men better. I have my female friends, but the majority of my friends were men. Just because of what y'all saying, they're not catty. There wasn't the drama. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, men don't want no part of the drama. None.
And even to this day, and even at my age, I feel that way, that even men have been easier to talk to and to get along with. And
Hello,
not that,
Kentucky Hillbilly.
Yeah, and I sometimes I feel like I have more in common with my men friends than I do my women friends.
Mm-hmm. That's how I am.
you're a sports woman, which is awesome. You're a diamond. You're hard to find.
Mhm.
I was sort of a tomboy till my
Exactly.
early
Me
to
too.
mid 20s, you
Me
know.
too.
Yeah, and I had the guy friends. They'd come to me
Exactly.
to be the go-to about my other friends, you know.
Mhm.
And they wanted to date all the other girls, but I was like the buddy, you know, for like the longest
Right.
time. Yeah, so like so it was kind of weird later on.
I could count
when-
on one hand how
yeah.
many girlfriends I had growing up,
yeah,
but I had a
Mhm.
million guy friends.
Mhm.
but it's still the same even now. That's what I'm saying. Like it's crazy later on, it's still the same. Like
Yep.
I mean, I've got you gals, I'm serious, are my minus maybe one or two offline
Same thing with
are
Right.
my only
Same thing
female
with me.
friends.
Same
Yep.
thing.
Yeah. And that's exactly the way I feel too, is that I have maybe two friends, but the
Yeah.
rest of my friends
They're
are
here.
males.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
oh, yeah.
and then the girls, otherwise it's like you girls here online. where we could sit and we could talk. We can go to a safe place
Yep.
in a private chat, be able to talk about talk about things, and nobody judges each other.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
Like I find like even at Jimmy's gun club, like I remember when he first joined there, like some of the wives had me sit with them while the guys were out doing something, and I just felt so out of place because it was like they talked about like shopping and the newest fashions, and I don't do any of that. Like
I hated that too, Doris. Like when me and my ex would go around his friends or whatever, sometimes around his family, it was almost like I had to be with the girls, and I didn't want to be with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
yep.
but damn it, Jenna! I've been worried about you. I call you, bitch, to make sure you're okay. Oh my God, you're here. Thank God.
Look at her say, yeah, she could tell she was worried, like physically by the reaction. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see
And
you,
I think
Jenna.
it's because a lot of us on here, we are so much alike where we're females, but we're not females. You know what I mean? Like we're not the normal type. Like I was even back then, I was into the football. And I love football. I did the stats for the football team. I was at every football game. I even got the letter for your jacket for doing the stats. Like my boyfriend played football. Like,
yeah. Like I could tell you more about sports than I could like the highest fucking fashion designers.
Right.
You know what
I
I
never
mean?
knew shit about nothing. Like I sent Jimmy pictures back in high school and middle school. I didn't dress like the boy. I had my 49er jersey. And back then the Fila windbreakers and the Nike windbreakers were the shit. And I had
I
my
used to wear freaking rock t-shirts and jeans and
I had my friend. I got these stonewashed jeans, and my friend put my name on the butt of the jeans, and she drew the Simpsons all down them. You know what I mean? Like
we had like
not,
snowboard t-shirts. Snowboard t-shirts and jeans were like in back in the day when I went to school.
That's all right, Jenna. Like even today, Jimmy will tease me because we knew each other back then. He used to be like, you were the baggiest shit. He's like, you were so unlike any other girl I knew who would wear the tight shirts and the tight shorts.
And to me, I don't know. It could have been if my mother comes in the chat. Oh Lord. But I think to me, like I didn't want to show off my dress.
Me neither.
I felt so awkward and uncomfortable when I first started developing. Like I didn't want to show off. I mean, if you look at me now, you wouldn't know. But back then it was very awkward for me. And in my household, because of the way my mother was raised, you didn't talk about sex. You didn't talk about, like when I got my period, I freaked the fuck out. You know what I mean? You didn't talk about sex. You didn't, none of that. You just kind of learned on your own. You know what I mean? Like, so I felt awkward, you know? So
I remember the first Skippy outfit I had. It was Elizabeth's mother that took me to the mall. I was 15.
Of course.
And she bought me like a half shirt and a mini skirt. And she was like, you have a nice body. You need to show it off. And I'm like, but why?
Mm-hmm.
Like that but why?
I remember going to, every 4th of July, we would go to Lake Erie to this area where we'd go to have a cookout and we'd go swimming as a family and we'd have friends that would come. And so I needed a new bathing suit. So I decided to get a 2-piece. So my mother and my dad says, well, go change into your bathing suit because it's time to go swimming. So I said, all right. So I went and got a 2-piece. I walked down that beach in that 2-piece outfit. I thought for sure they were going to have to call the ambulance from my mother when she seen me wearing a 2-piece. And I was a young teenage girl. I was 15, 16 years old. I thought she was going to die. And I said, this is what I bought. And she told my dad she's never going to the store again to buy her swimsuit. He said, just leave it alone, Clara. Her name was not really Clara, but I'll call her Clara. That was her nickname. But he said, let her go. She's fine. That's what the girls, he goes, look around the beach. She goes, she don't have to be like the rest of these putanas over here on the beach. He would, he goes, we come here every year, you see it. He was trying to stick up for me. Yeah, I ended up wearing them from then on, a two-piece.
Well, I've always felt awkward in two-piece, even now.
Yeah, I don't
still
wear
do.
two-piece now.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm like over there, like all like
Yeah.
awkward and shit. Like our
Well,
neighbor
Pictures.
has
That's gonna be
Middle
nice.
school and high school that if you could share, I would really. I know once Elizabeth sees me, she's gonna die because we're from the same like. That's
I
me.
can't even say anything because I used to wear baseball hats.
Yeah.
I used the only thing I wore that was girly were my
That
t-shirts.
was me in my first year of high school with my boyfriend at the time that played football. That was at the homecoming dance.
Yeah, no. I think literally the only thing that I ever really wore
Hey,
girly up
Lone Star, look. That's
Ah,
how old that jersey is. I had it in high school, bro.
oh wow. Damn.
I used to wear boxers, boy jeans, boots,
Yeah,
baseball hat.
I was
Only
an
thing
early,
I had was
I was an early developer, so I did have some breast on
how
me
baggy my jeans are.
early.
Dude,
I
I
really
was
want to go
flat
dig out
chested
my
all throughout high
pictures so
school.
bad now. I
Yeah, I
just
mean,
talked about my niece.
I was like running around with like Jinkos, like Adidas shirts, and the hair bleached blonde with the hat backwards,
Did
and
you say chinkos or jinkos?
Jinko, JNCO. Yeah.
Damn it, Jenna. My man, look, even back then, I didn't really have self-esteem issues. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I was a lot skinnier back then. Like Jimmy didn't believe that I was a blonde. That's the picture I'm trying to look for. I'm a blonde. Like my hair's not going back in blonde like it was. When I sent
told
Jimmy
you.
here
I
because
told you they would come in different.
I'm trying to find. I know Jimmy has it because I sent
No,
it. To
I'm trying to find a
I
picture
came in
right
more
now
silver.
of me and my.
Yeah, we don't want to hear
closest
about
Well, hair
yours.
changes color with age too.
That is very true. And smoking cigarettes.
I like when I was a baby, I was born with red hair. It fell out and came back blonde within a month. My mom was like, oh, sad because she wanted me to look like her mother. But thankfully, my sister was redheaded.
Isn't that funny how it does that? Because I was a blondish when I was a baby. And then when it finally started to turn, it went to black.
Wow.
My daughter was blonde. And then as she got older, she's got the strawberry blonde she has now. And that comes from her father's side of the family. And then when my dad passed away, his aunt was at his funeral. And he said, she looked at my daughter and she said, you know where she gets that hair color from, right? I said, yeah, some blah, blah, blah. My husband, she was like, no, she gets that from your father. When your father was young, about 5 or 6, he had red hair just like that. And I was like, oh, well, no, I did not know that.
Very
One of the
interesting.
things I love about getting around extended family, you find
Right.
out things that you know.
Oh,
you
yeah.
wouldn't know.
That's one good thing about having reunions, which people don't have anymore. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about this June. Dad's birthday is the 28th, and he's been gone 3 months. Well, now they're wanting to do his celebration of life, and they pushed it even further back. It's now in June in Oregon. So we're and like 3 days before his birthday. So we're gonna go and do all that there. But this is the first time I'm gonna see any of those people in over 10, at least 15 years. Like you kind of wish something like that would be under more positive circumstances.
But they say that they say the day that you see everybody and the day that you see everybody at least twice in your lifetime. The day you're born and the day you go. So
Well, actually, I always heard that wedding and funerals would bring people together.
yeah, weddings and funerals too. Yeah.
I'm nervous. I never got along or even fit in with that side of the family. So we'll see what happens.
I don't know how you wouldn't fit in with anybody.
I know.
They don't
These
like
people treat me like trash, to be honest with you. I'm the
well,
black
then
sheep.
that's their problem, not
Yeah.
yours.
They're all perfect, you know. These people are they're I mean, I love
Uppity?
them all, but they are yuppies. And
Oh.
like, you know, I mean, my mom and I kind of were treated the same. And me mostly because I remind them and my dad of her. So that was a big thing between me and my father when he was alive.
Your
He
life
couldn't
should
get
not
over
be
the
based
fact.
on your bank
Yeah.
account. It should be based on your heart.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Yeah. It's sad, but hopefully they'll learn soon. Maybe
But
this
just
will
remember,
humble
you
them.
always come back to us.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
you, Doris?
That's me right
Oh my goodness, you were so cute. Look
It
at
was
those
so
pink
fucking
jeans. I
high.
love it. I love it.
They kind of look like that now.
Yes. I think the only
What a
high school
pace.
picture I have of myself. Oh, actually, no, I do have one. But I think I'm playing basketball. But my friend just tagged me in one the other day. I'll just show it.
I have a picture from
Another one.
homecoming where I have like khaki pants when I'm wearing a pager.
This girl was like my closest friend. I'm still friends with her. And then this was my best friend when I was growing up, Tony. And then that's me at his sister's wedding. Yep.
Aw.
Of course,
Like,
his
and
name was Tony.
with that kid, Tony, it's funny, Sam, that you said that because him and I've known him since I was like 4 years old. And as teenagers, like we were best friends. We did everything together. And
Yep.
at one point, we were like, one of my friends was like, you guys should date. And it felt like we were like, but like, I guess we could. And it was like nothing ever changed. We still never, like, we were just still friends. And it felt weird.
Yeah, people wanted me to date my best friend too, and me and him both decided that once you date and things don't work out or whatever, it's hard to go back to the friendship. You know what I mean?
That's me and my best friend in high school. That's Tamara
Aw.
and myself. We were on the bus that day.
So
But
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Look at the fucking bangs, dude. Those big old barrel curl bangs. You remember that shit? Oh my god.
Yeah.
But back then we knew we were looking good. We knew it. We knew it. But nobody tell us nothing.
I can't get over that. Oh my god, that's funny shit. I haven't had bangs since then, I don't think.
The good old days. Life was carefree. And we thought we had
Right.
problems back then. Like my daughter with her teenage problems with her friends. I'm like, yes, I know, Izzy. Your life is so freaking hard right now. Your problems right now are the worst. Like, where do you get older and have to pay bills?
You know, and I'm going to tell you, though, in
I
some
have
ways,
to
is
show
that
this one. This is my favorite picture. It's not of me, but that's Elizabeth's daughter, Maddie, and Tilly. They were like two peas in a pod, man. They were fucking glued together. Maddie was like 3 years old in that picture. And she couldn't go anywhere without Tilly being up her ass.
Yes, Lone Star. Lone Star. Hold on, I gotta enable it.
She's so sweet. I felt so bad for her today because I have all of them, and I took Aslan. Aslan was being a bitch,
Of course.
and poor Maddie
being-
just kind of like sulked all by herself, and like she was crying, and I'm like, why are you crying? Sure enough, it was because Aslan was being a
Me
bitch.
back in high school.
Aw.
Oh, look at Lone Star. That other guy look like someone I know from back home.
Lone Star, you look absolutely handsome there. What happened? I mean, yeah, you look handsome.
That's so mean.
What you trying to say? Still do.
Nothing.
What you talking about, Wilma?
And then there's one of Maddie completely laying all over Tilly. Like you can barely see Tilly.
Her face has not changed at all.
But those big mean pit bulls, man.
Oh, I know,
they're
right?
horrible.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Terrible.
Wicked dangerous. Might eat her face.
I
Right?
know.
Mm.
That's the only breed of dogs me and my ex owned. He used to breed them, and they were not vicious with our children at all.
No.
Mm.
Not the nieces, the nephews, nothing.
Are you talking about pit bull?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My son had one. It was just so docile. It was just amazing.
Well, and like with
all how you
Elizabeth's
treat
kids,
'em.
like, yeah, like Elizabeth's
Yeah.
kids, both of my dogs were so protective of Elizabeth's kids. Like, and they went everywhere her kids went. They napped with her kids when I used to babysit them during the day. Like, and usually they were using my 2 pit bulls as freaking pillows.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is with those with the pit bulls and stuff, it's even if they would do something to the child, I don't think they would deliberately do it.
Right.
It's
no.
because of the way their jaws are.
Right.
That when they are playing, because a lot of dogs will try to bite you, which they're not really biting, but they're open, and that's the way they play. And with the pit bulls, their jaws, when they open up and their jaws lock down, it's the way their jaws are. So I don't believe that they're actually doing anything to hurt a person.
Elizabeth, look.
I think it's just misunderstood.
Oh, Roxy.
Look at the way it's laying. Look at the way that dog's laying. Wow.
That was Elizabeth's Doberman that she freaking shows up at my house with a freaking Doberman puppy that was like 3 months old. Says, Auntie, can I keep this here for right now? Because she was going to be coming to stay with us.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking dog became my shadow. And every time Elizabeth's then boyfriend would get up for work, Roxy would run out of their bedroom, run through the bathroom, and climb in bed with me like 5 o'clock in the morning. And he kept apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's just, that's what she does. It's all right. I don't care.
You think
Jimmy
about
would
it,
get mad because I already had freaking 2 pit bulls in my bed. So,
oh, she was like a horse.
Well, think about it though. Dobermans used to have the same
exactly.
Same
Yeah, I was
name.
gonna say the same thing. They had a bad rap.
They
used to.
Extremely intelligent, like retardedly intelligent dogs, and the most loyal fucking dog I'll ever own.
And years ago, when I first got when my son Billy was young, we had a Rottweiler, and those were the bad names at that time.
Weilers, yeah.
And he was the best dog. He was so he was playful with Billy. He was just an amazing dog.
It's funny because usually when I babysat Maddie, Elizabeth's daughter, this is how she would nap. So this was Moose standing in front of the chair, and then Tilly's in the chair with her. And I was just like, yep.
Oh, the finger sucking that she used to do.
The finger sucking with her blanket.
Aw.
She doesn't
I
do
don't
it
care.
anymore.
I don't care. I thought that's the cutest thing when my grandson sucked his thumb. It was cute. I know you have to break them from it and everything, but it was so cute at the time when they're little.
Yeah, when they're babies, it's adorable.
Yes.
I think Maddie did it, I think, up until, I want to say last year. She always
I was
sucked
going
her
to say, she
fingers.
did it a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuzz on
actually, when they're infants, they actually encourage that. If they won't take a pacifier, they encourage you to try to get them to suck their thumbs because they contribute the sucking motion to helping prevent SIDS. So when I was doing my SIDS training, because I have to do it every year, that's something I learned. Like if you have a baby that won't take a pacifier, you try to encourage them to suck their thumb initially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I couldn't. My boys wouldn't do that though, and I even tried to encourage it, but they didn't. They wouldn't do it.
Yeah, we have one that won't do it either. He won't suck his thumb. He won't take a pacifier. He won't do any of it.
Elizabeth, I just sent you a picture of Elizabeth of Maddie and Moosh.
When I
Oh.
took my oldest son off the pacifier, he then started sucking his thumb.
Billy didn't suck on his thumb. He wouldn't suck a pacifier. But my youngest son, he did suck a pacifier for a short time, but that was it. And then he just wouldn't do it no more. But they ended up okay.
Some of them are super
basically.
attached, and so others just don't have anything to do with it.
Thanks, I just saved it.
Still fucking trying to find my blonde hair.
My kids are all different. My oldest took to a pacifier. Maddie and Jason wouldn't take one. My son Logan still fucking has one, as you guys all know. And then the youngest, she doesn't suck her thumb, nothing.
How old is Logan?
Too fucking old to have fucking binky.
How old is he?
He's gonna be 4 in June.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel so guilty taking it away. Like I did it.
You know
with
what
my
I
oldest,
did?
1.5.
When my son, me and my first husband, we were driving down a road. We were coming from his brother's house. And Billy was crying, and he had taken the bottle and he had drank from it. And I told him, don't be throwing that bottle, because he kept throwing it and I'd give it back to him. We'd have to stop the car to get it because he'd cry. So I said, you throw it again, I'm going to throw it out the window. You'll be done with the bottle. He threw it again. I acted like I threw it because it was a Fred Flintstone bottle. He loved that bottle, and that's all he wanted to drink from it. From his milk was from the bottle is the Fred Flintstone bottle. So I acted like I threw it out the window, and I said, you're done with the bottle. He never cried for a bottle. He started drinking from a cup, never seen a bottle again. When he was older, I got that Fred Flintstone bottle out. He goes, Ma, I thought you threw it away. And I said, I never threw the bottle away. I said, but you started drinking from a cup, didn't you? And that's what I did.
Like slit his like binky. They say to cut like a little hole in it. I've done that. He still fucking sucks on the goddamn thing.
Well,
So we do.
Try to act like, you do it again, I'm throwing it away. Goodbye.
Yeah. Colin,
no more.
He's not a jerk about it or anything. So it's.
Colin was about 2, and he started biting his nooks or binkies. I call them nooks.
Right.
And to the point where they were almost falling off. And I was like, dude, it just tears off. He's going to fucking swallow it. And he'd throw a fit. I'd try and give him a new one, but no, he'd want that old one.
Yeah.
And finally I was just like, no more. I am done with the nooks. You're done. And I threw them away. It was hard. It was hard.
Yeah,
but he did get through it.
I did that with my oldest son when his pacifier too. I eventually just took it from him. He cried for a few nights for it, but I just took it from him.
Yeah.
My niece got hers taken away, and she's been fine. I've gone over there, and she hasn't cried or whined about it, so which was good.
Maybe you can ask him, I'm throwing this away, but you can pick a toy that you would like to have to sleep with. What toy would you like to take him out shopping and say, pick a toy. This is what you're going to get for not having this anymore because we're throwing it away. And
I was
get him
thinking
one
about
toy.
doing the Binky Fairy. My friend suggests the Binky Fairy coming to take the Binkies for the new babies.
It's not a bad
Thinking about
idea.
doing that.
Not a bad idea.
Not
a bad idea.
Like mix Kathy's idea with your idea. Take the binky and leave a toy and say, oh, the binky fairy must have come.
Oh, that's a
That
good
is a good idea.
idea.
Because it's like he doesn't use it all day. He really only uses it like if he's gonna take a nap or if he's going to bed.
Yeah,
So
if
like a
he
lot of the
asks
times he
for
doesn't
it,
use it.
offer
Well,
the new
Billy,
thing you
when he
gave
was-
him. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. when Billy was little and I took him to the store, he found this little doll. And actually it was a girl's doll, but it had a pink dress on it. It was a plushy doll though. And he really, really liked it, really wanted it. And that was after the bottle situation. But this was like a month or so after the bottle situation. So I thought, all right, I'll buy that for you. Of course, his dad thought it was not the right thing because it had a pink dress on it. But he slept with it and everything. And of course, my ex-husband at the, he thought that
Hey, Jesse.
that it was going to make him gay. But of course, Billy, of course that didn't happen. Of course that wouldn't have happened. We know that, but he loved that doll. He carried that doll. He would carry that doll around and his dad would rip it from his hand and he would like to take it with him and places and stuff because he felt comfort in that doll.
Mhm.
Yep.
It
That's
just,
how Kinsley
it
is.
was,
She has a
Hey,
lamb.
George
that-
Kimball.
Oh,
I'm glad
So
I never got a doll. Like I never got like a figurine or a statue or anything like that.
but I ended up making little
figure.
doll dresses for it, for the little plushy doll, and saying, well, let's change the clothes. I'm thinking that she's tired. We need to wash that dress. And I would put different ones on it and make little pants and stuff for it. And so I would redress it. So the fucking pink dress would be off that fucking doll. So I didn't have to hear my husband at the time complain about it.
Oh, I love men. They're great.
Yeah, he needed to be shot. A good bullet should have been taken him. But
Oh my God.
You didn't feed it to him?
Thank you, Jesse.
I would have loved to have done target practice with him, but it didn't work out.
Damn.
yep.
Well,
You know.
You know. Yep.
Well, what don't kill you makes you stronger, right, girls?
That is right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lone Star. I meant
Hey, I've
girl.
enjoyed being up here on panel. I just haven't said a word about it. I was like,
He's
hey,
quietly just taking
I
it.
said, if all you guys want to stay down there, it's fine with me.
So you know what Jason did today when I went to go pick him up? Jason's my 7-year-old son. I pulled up to their dad's house and I hear a go-kart and I see their dad whipping around his backyard. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I hope one of my kids isn't in there with him. So I go and I walk up on the deck because I can see his entire backyard. Dad gets out. He's like, Jason, you gonna drive it? I'm like looking at my ex and I'm like not saying anything, not thinking like, okay, like he knows how to drive a Power Wheels, so I'm not too worried. But it's a gas powered freaking go-kart. My son gets in it with no helmet and he's whipping it around. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like looking at the dad, I'm like, are you serious right now? And then my daughter,
boys will be
and my
boys
son
though.
It's not just boy. Let me tell you what my dad did. My dad bought my daughter.
Because we won't learn unless we get hurt first. When we get hurt, we're like, okay, I learned not to do that stupid shit.
Boys don't. You're definitely right about that, Lone Star. So I didn't know that there was a
Good night,
pin.
Kevin.
I didn't know that there was a pin that regulated the speed of them cars.
Yeah.
Well, my dad was like, he bought it for us at his house and he would take my daughter to drive this car. And my dad was like, this is moving too slow. It's just getting bored with it. And he took the pin out to it go faster. I'm like,
my favorite Jason story is the first time he drove a Power Wheels was here at my house.
It was like a little like.
Well, no, even worse. He kept putting it in reverse.
Oh.
And he would stomp on the gas, but he'd be looking forward. He wouldn't be looking behind him. And Elizabeth's like, Jason, you need to look behind you. Don't do that. Put it in drive.
That's freaking great.
And he's like, Mama, don't do this. And he stomps on the gas again. The car goes flying backwards.
And he's staring at you while he's doing this, not paying attention.
And now, mind you, there's a huge hill that goes straight down in my yard. And he's like right next to that. We're like, Jesus Christ, he's gonna flip the thing. And of course, Jimmy, and now he shows up in chat, is going to leave him alone. If he flips, he'll get up and wipe the dust off.
Exactly.
He would too. That's why, like today, when I saw him and my
I'm gonna go
daughter,
smoke a cigarette. I'll be back.
they were literally whipping it around. Like I was like, holy shit, like hitting the gas as they're like getting to the corner. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Like, and sure enough, we're leaving and their dad was busting my son's balls and was like, oh, I'm going to ride up and down the street. And I'm assuming my son wanted to do it with him. Cause you know, that's just how they are.
Is he a daredevil? Likes to kind of like
Yeah.
live on the edge as much as he can. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good for him. Good for him.
It's,
I mean, bad for you, but good for him.
I like, well, it's crappy in the sense like if he gets hurt, like we'd have to go to the hospital. But I was always a daredevil growing up, so it's kind of like one of those things. Like you get hurt, like it is what it is.
Let him climb a tree and fall out. Trust me, it'll never do it.
Well, they try and climb the trees here all the time. I'm like, y'all ain't getting very far. The limbs
Well, that's
aren't
like
low.
the day that Connor, he flipped his power wheels down the hill, and the only one home with them was Zach.
Oh,
Zach
shit.
comes running in, banging on my kitchen door. He's like, Connor just flipped his power wheels. My mother's not home. I don't know what to do. So he ended up calling his mom, and Jem was like, will you just check him out? I'm like, 45 minutes away. I was like, yeah. He was fine. I think it just scared him. He had a little egg on his head. I'm like, he's more scared than anything. I'm like, but he's fine. I'm like, he's probably going to have a big bruise on his forehead tomorrow, but.
I love those
You go to school rocking that son of a gun. Like,
Right?
hell yeah. What happened to you? Man, I flipped a power wheel, or I flipped my bike. I mean, that's a battle wound right there. That's talked about.
I can't. Well, the worst part is my son Logan, my 3-year-old, is worse of a daredevil than my 7-year-old. So I'm really fucked when he gets older. I'm totally fucking screwed.
Like, and the worst part is when she comes over with Jason, her 7-year-old, like the boys upstairs have dirt bikes and stuff. And he always wants to ride the dirt bikes, but we're like, you're not really used to them. They're not yours. They're theirs. And
Hello, everybody.
What up, Miss Vanessa? And what up, CJ?
Hey,
I saw CJ strolling.
And then freaking
Hello,
Jimmy.
Jimmy and hey, Bashful. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
And then, of course, Jimmy's mini trike. He wanted to ride that, and we're like, that has no brakes. No, you can't ride. Oh, come on. We're like, no.
Doris.
Yes, Vanessa.
Look at my face.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
I love you.
Love you too.
Hey, Kathy, how you doing, beautiful?
Hello, Vanessa. How are you?
Yes, CJ.
I'm good. I stuck to my word, Kathy. She still hasn't got that
So
door.
far, good.
Really, dog?
I'm proud
just
of you.
clicked the button.
I am proud of you.
Oh, mama.
Fucking dog. I just got on the stream.
Did you take her before?
You better
When was the last time she was out?
Doris will tell you in private chat why. All right.
I took her
Trust
out
me, he
around
knows.
1-ish. It was shortly after Lisa started the stream.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go lay down.
Asshole,
How's
take
it
her
going,
out.
Jimmy?
Go lay down.
Fucking take her out, you dick.
No.
Oh, there's really
No, because I took her out. I took her out just before that. She freaking go lay down.
Is it cold up there still?
She's just being a piggy wanting another fucking biscuit.
So fucking give her one, asshole.
No.
You fucking close the goddamn
No.
box, you dick.
No.
Give her a fucking biscuit.
No.
That bastard. Give her a fucking biscuit. She's only gonna live for so long.
If she ain't gonna bark at me, she doesn't need to go out that bad.
Well, you can give her a fucking biscuit. Just
No,
cause.
I'm not gonna give her a biscuit.
Doris. Doris, give her a biscuit. Please, I'm not there. I can't give it to her.
I know you're not here.
You're the auntie that
Well,
spoils the
people
dog
want
and like
She
gets them all
is.
fat.
She is.
And also, they leave like, I want more, and you're like, nope.
Did you not hear my story last weekend
Hey,
of how she
Samantha.
taught my moose?
Hi.
She
Hi,
taught
how
my
you doing,
moose
dog?
how to trick us. He'd tell us that he wanted to go out, and you had to walk by the cabinet where the cookies were, and he would sit in front of the cookies because this one would give him a cookie for sitting in front of the cabinet where the cookies were.
I didn't make him do no tricks, no nothing. I just gave it to him.
Yep, she just gave it to him.
That's me. I just give it to him.
No, you make them earn that. Well, at times, like if like my dog was being good when he could eat treats, like just whenever he was good and whenever he like, when he needed to go, he would like stand beside the door to let me know. I'm like, all right, here, here's a treat, but
yeah, she's just being a piggy. She's had fucking 2 or 3 fucking bones already.
Well, fucking give her one more.
Oh, I want to join chat.
They're not good for her.
Hey, beautiful Lisa.
Can't live on them.
She'll be
How you
fine.
doing, beautiful?
I'm okay.
Love the hair.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, my Warren wig.
Right?
Nice.
Dude, move your head this way. Can you move your head that way? Can I talk to you, please?
Justin, it ain't my pup. It's hers. The only reason that dog is in this house is because of her. Uh-huh.
Hold on, Elizabeth. Hold on. I think I may have something. What's your fucking name?
You don't get any enjoyment out of the dog at all, do you?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. I do not want to ever have to pick up another piece of shit.
You know what enjoyment you should get out of
I
it?
don't want to ever have to scratch a dog's ass again.
You know what you
I
should
don't
get
ever
out of
wanna have
it?
to
You
go
should
buy
get the
another bag of
enjoyment
dog
that your
food.
wife, you should get the enjoyment that your wife enjoys it. And you should be able to take care of the
Well,
dog
she
as
can do
well.
what she wants with those animals.
You sound like Jay.
You know? They're
going to
not
hell.
mine. If it was
going
up
to
to me,
hell,
they would
they
not be in the
say.
house. Okay. The only reason I even let the cat in
That's
is to
Jimmy.
keep the mice at bay. Okay. And he's not even good at that.
keep the mice at bay.
You better
Yeah, I
stand
live
it
in a
up,
200-year-old house.
my
dude.
friend.
A 200-year-old rock, it has a rock wall foundation. It's an ancient house, man. You can't keep the mice out of here.
I hope one of them just comes over and snuggles with you in the middle of the night.
No.
You'll have a pet rat
I
or mouse.
I have to
whatever.
kick that dog out of my fucking bed almost every night. Not so much now that she's old, but I had to for years.
I may get in trouble for this one, but I have to.
You don't pick her up and put her in the bed?
Oh.
No,
Oh, no.
I look at her and tell her to get the fuck
God
off.
bless Anthony. Oh, he's lovely. Mwah.
He took
Oh,
that
look
picture
at
for
him.
me. He said, all right, now take the picture. He said, hurry up.
I'm not kidding.
Lovely. Love you, Anthony.
I was
Miss that guy like crazy.
literally tripping the other day when I came in and you guys were doing that live, and it was y'all going back on the old stuff.
Right.
And there he is. I come in, I see him up. I was like, I immediately like
Kind of
flipped
hard
out.
for all
Like
of us.
my heart stopped.
I know. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard for all of us to go back on our old stuff and
Yeah.
him not be there because he
Well,
would.
I was like, whoa.
Always.
Yeah. Then I was like, oh no, they're watching this. I was like, what?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
It was
But that
because
was
we had a
beautiful.
troll. We had a troll come in called Senor Jerkins, and he was absolutely fucking hilarious. Like I kind of missed this troll. Like,
Come on. Between the people we hang with, we've had some of the greatest trolls come around.
we have. It was.
Yeah.
We had so much fun with that troll that night, and it was. He just had us dying laughing. So
It's
That's
too bad
cool.
that people don't understand that we do miss him and that we will continue to let his memory live on.
Mhm.
That we will never forget that great man.
Nope.
And to take it the wrong way is it's sad for people to take it that way.
Damn
Which
it,
we
Deanna.
we just
Did
sat and talked
you-
nothing but good about that man.
Did you
Easter, I've got a question for
receive?
you.
And I received what?
Have you
Samantha?
thought of the topic for the giveaway?
No, there's been a lot going on. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Vanessa. There's been
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. No.
Mm-mm. Now, what was your question, Samantha?
Did you receive backlash?
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
I did not realize. I am so sorry.
It's okay. It will.
And if you want to message me, Samantha, you can,
will.
and I will, and I can
It's all good. Yeah.
tell you if you would like to know.
Okay, it's okay.
Because
It's
some
okay.
of those, some do come to your chat as well.
There's
Really?
no need to spread gossip.
It's not gossip if it's true.
Well,
Gossip is fake.
Like today, like it's
No, I
not
don't mind either way.
It's
It's
so
not my
bad that
business.
usually when I've had a day like I had, I mean, it wasn't a bad day, but I got a phone call from my kid's pediatrician about my youngest son, which has me a little worried. And I'm used to being able to come up here and just talk about it with everybody and everyone give me advice and whatever. And it's to the point now where I'm not comfortable talking about my children, period, because my children are being involved. So
That's the shittiest
Really?
part when if it's not even you, like, okay, do your shit to me, take it upon me, harass me, fuck it. I don't care. But when you get to family, no, not cool.
People
Especially
bringing
the
people's
baby.
children. Right.
That makes me want to choke a bitch.
did you really take her out?
But they also do that. They use your
Christ's
children
sakes.
as a tool to hurt you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's just sad to do kids that way. Like,
especially since my kids had a relationship with them. Well, not so much her, but her husband.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm annoyed because I feel like I have to hold back on a lot of what I would normally talk about on here because I don't like say what you want about me, but not about my kids. You know?
right.
Mhm.
Nora.
No, Nora.
Hey, Nora.
Nora.
Hey, Nora.
Especially since I've come a long way since their father left us. You know what I mean? All of us have, not just me, my children too. So this is where I came to vent and to talk and get advice. Bashful too. It's the whole reason we started this channel is because our ex-husbands were douchebags.
Exactly right.
So
Happens.
this is where we came to talk and get advice and be able to vent. And I feel like I can vent about my problems, but
You taking notes, buddy?
like I'm used to. You know what I mean? Just because I don't want my kids attacked. That's kind of why all my stuff with my kids go on members only. You won't see it here. It's all members only. Because, you know, who's going to want to pay $1.99 to go?
Well, they do, but
oh yeah, I was going to say, let me take that back. But yeah.
I mean, he's some complete whack jobs that would do it just to be an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Who just left?
Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa. Bye, Vanessa. I should have.
Bye, Vanessa.
Vanessa.
I agree.
Right, Jenna?
I agree. You have a link, Nora. Bashful guilt is Matt J's in here. Matt J says hello. Oh, hi, Matt J.
Hi, Matt
Hi.
J. Hi, Matt J.
If you're drunk, we're going to be accused of abusing you and bullying you.
Yes.
Yep.
So come let us do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get accused of it. Might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Now, come on. I was called the bully.
No, they said your panel.
Yeah.
Well, at
You
first
were
I was
not
a-
on panel.
They were
No, I
actually
was-
they were talking about all of us.
Right. But if,
Bullying.
okay. But first she started on me.
Right,
And
but
then
that's
she went
not
to
what
the
we're talking about. We're
No.
talking about after the stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
but yes, and yes. We're just a bunch of whores. That's all there is
That's
to
right. That's why the title of the stream is what it's.
Doris said, "Yep, he's drunk." already."
it. Samantha,
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
up here, honey. You may be guilty by association.
But she already is.
What did I do? About what?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
You didn't do nothing.
Oh, now you're a pot of hordash.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
part of dash. Ho, ho,
Right.
ho.
But then tomorrow they'll be in your chat going, "I love you, Sam.
Yeah.
Coming by to show love."
And you're going to say, I love you too.
Well, now I'm really freaking confused.
I said, message
Damn
me.
it.
I
Fuck.
Just remember, gossip is a lie.
Elizabeth. And we were fucking with him earlier about it. And Kirsty and David's panel. But we can't do it like you. I said, fuck, where's Elizabeth? She does it better.
I need my tool.
She needs her tool.
Matt, they need your tool. Where are you?
Oh, fuck.
I need the tool that makes the awesome sound. Wait, I'll do the exact.
Doris said, "Just take notes, Sam."
Yeah, just take note.
Ready. We're ready. All right. We're listening to Samantha. I mean, Elizabeth. I keep doing it.
Interesting, guys. That's literally how it went. The screen was off. All you hear is the thud and him come back up. See him now. I didn't just fall, guys. I didn't just fall. No. We only heard you. Like, just to play back that moment was fucking like it's fantastic. Like, it never, for me, I don't know about all of you guys, but it never gets the fuck old.
No, like Mark refusing a blowjob is never gonna get old.
I know.
I understand.
No, Mark's belly dance is the best.
He does.
Oh, when he painted his stomach up and he did that was just hilarious.
Where is he?
And Alex,
do the chug-along.
That's the night we got Nora to curse, and Alexis is in the background making it even fucking funnier. Oh my god, I miss her.
Who?
Oh.
Yeah, I miss Alexis too.
I'm curious to see who's going to come on the panel tomorrow. Cause I know when you do the ladies panel, like you bring people out that just don't typically show up, and I love it.
Oh yeah, we got a surprise. Me and Bashful
It is
kind
the
of
best,
built an
Sam.
individual in.
Nice.
That hasn't been around for a while. So I was like, but it's Bashful's birthday.
Oh, that always works.
Yeah, and then Jimmy helped a little bit. I can't lie. Jimmy helped a little.
Yep.
So,
Sometimes staying out of the loop is best, Sam.
yep.
I
So,
did not,
yeah, you were
I
in
did
that
not-
round table
you know
chat.
what I did do?
Helping me and Bashful guilt the bitch in. Don't try it.
This is what I did do.
Yes.
What?
Hold
What?
Every now, goddamn damn shit. Okay.
Any new viewers? Just into the Twilight Zone.
Damn.
Yeah, it needs a contour. It needs a contour. Every makeup artist nightmare. Quit moving.
Nora, you filthy mouth.
Oh my God. Goodness.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Hi, I'm Mugzee, and I would like to be here for it.
Jesus Christ. Heidi ho.
Oh, I hope I like my bandana because that's kind of
What the heck is that?
It's so wrong. It's right.
What the fuck is it though?
It's Mark's belly.
Yeah, we
You kid.
see a jar of Mark's belly.
Let's hope not.
Oh yeah. Really.
Damn shit.
You realize now I'm never gonna
Oh wow, that nose is funny.
Cucumber, pickles,
I got a baby carrot.
sausages.
Baby carrot.
Baby carrot.
He said you got beautiful blue eyes.
Why, thank you.
Right.
We have to name it.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Kind of looks like
I
Mrs.
love it.
Potato.
That's Betty Bella.
Betty Bella.
Can you
Yeah.
guys hear me?
Yes. Wait, I hear somebody talking.
Nice lips.
Which one?
Hey, look, just like any other girl, Mark's got 2 pairs of lips now.
Gives new meaning to third input.
And look at that, you can also insert your finger in those too. Well,
I still need a lollipop.
I guess Mark's an honorary girl. Shit.
Who was that talking on the panel?
Oh, we got in for that.
I don't know.
It's Kay and mostly.
Ready?
Oh, there you go, Alexis. Balloon in
Thank
that
you.
thing. And me.
So funny.
It's hilarious.
Jackie.
Like you call Nora saying bitch and shit. I love it.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh, crazy Jack!
Where the fuck is Mark?
He's in the video game with my son. Oh, right now.
Look at him the same.
Mark says, I look down and I see this. What up, Buck Chop?
Candyman, I think it's safe to say he's on something.
I sure hope so.
No, he was sober. I've done some shit.
I think she's on drugs because look, one eye.
This is the way Mark flirts with Lisa.
It's like a
This
train
is
wreck.
what Mark does to flirt.
That you can't
You
stop
don't
watching.
want to watch, but
Yeah, this is Mark's flirt game right here.
Can't stop watching either.
Oh my God, you remind me of baby so bad right there.
This is for you.
Jack. You know, things just get crazy.
What the hell I walk into?
It needs a button that says try me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Lisa,
Hey, I'm
You're sobered up, you need a drink. Oh yeah. You
Oh
want-
shit, we're getting raided. We're getting raided by the rednecks.
Redneck.
Redneck raid. Look at my pretty artwork on Mark. Don't you love it, Ken? Ken, look. My pretty artwork.
This is fucking hilarious.
Mugzee!
Mark, all you need now is a cigarette.
Gaffer said now Mark needs to
Screenshot
pay
it. Everybody
police
screenshot this. Screen record if you know how.
Oh.
Share this out.
Yes. Please share that.
Share this out.
Don't
Thank
forget
you
to
for
like
the
and
raid.
subscribe.
I'm gonna laugh my
You got
ass
a nice
off
little raid.
over it. This is the freaking thumbnail.
Yes, right, Anthony. She do have a pretty ball.
It sure do got pretty mouth.
Boy.
I can't do it no more.
Oh, come on.
No, no, and no.
Hot for you.
I just love it.
Thanks for the nightmare.
Yeah, Mark thinks. Yes, he needs lots of prayer, Jack.
Well, now.
Check.
Well, now we know just how freaky Lisa is.
That was the day that Nora got a whole notebook full of notes.
Right, for sure.
Oh my
No,
God.
don't go.
Don't do this. Don't do that. Do
Wow.
this.
Just wow.
Peaches, take notes. Make sure you're taking notes, Peaches.
Oh,
I can't quit laughing, y'all.
You take notes there.
Oh, man. And y'all thought my stream was funny.
Yeah, we're sober over here. Well, some of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh God, my fucking throat hurts.
I think Mark brought some peyote with him.
I'm not.
Flex those muscles.
yeah.
That's freaking hilarious. Thank you, Pork Chop. Hey, thank you, sir.
I fucking can't.
No, you have.
I fucking can't. Just can't. Nope.
Not the worst of what
Oh, there he comes.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
you come in and all that is showing.
What the hell? I'm over there. Look, it's still showing.
I know. Make your stomach to forget.
The video.
But thank God for YouTube being delayed for that. Everybody walks in. It's still showing on my phone.
I was like, that will scare everyone for years. Awesome and Epic was like nightmares for years. This is what we do on the round table. Just to this is.
Oh my God.
It is her idea. And do I go for it?
My gosh, huh, Kyle?
The worst part, Mark, is you're right. You went for that, but you refuse a blowjob. I mean, seriously.
Hello, Kyle Brown.
That's fucking months ago.
That's fucking months ago.
So was that, Mark?
It was just last week.
Oh, it wasn't?
I'm kidding.
Say hi.
What up, buddy?
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Okay, shush.
He's so freaking cute.
DJ.
Doris,
Yes,
I got something in the mail.
you
Oh,
did.
you did.
Uh-huh.
Cookies?
I think so. It's a box. Hang on, let me fix this. Boop.
And you know what I did again? I forgot to put the note in. I keep forgetting to put the fucking notes in the fucking things.
It does have your last name on it, so it must be from you.
Yeah, I didn't get a fucking note.
Skeleton.
I didn't either.
I don't put notes in anything.
Yeah, I just say I keep
Be
forgetting
careful
the
with the
fucking
knife.
notes.
It's
Pick
a
a knife.
I
scalpel.
did. That's
It's a
okay,
scalpel.
Doris. I understood. The
Scalpel,
main
scalpel,
part, although I
razor.
enjoy a note, a handwritten note, but the goods was good.
Wow.
Justin, have a good night. Thank you for being here with us.
Good night.
Good night, Justin. Good to see you,
All
buddy.
right, Justin.
Rubbing my balls, rubbing my balls, rubbing my balls.
Yep, you saw Nightmare too? All right, I saw Nightmare.
Mark, that's how you need to do the parody. Just with your stomach. And like a t-shirt on because it looks like a one of her all caps. So that's the way you're gonna do her parody.
Oh, you even labeled them?
I did.
Nightmare was sleeping on my bed. He left when CJ came
You
in.
labeled them.
So there's peanut butter.
Peanut butter
Yeah.
and oatmeal.
Don't you love how she sealed them like that? Nice and very
Uh-huh.
nice.
Yes. And then
Vacuum
these-
seal's the
okay,
way to go right
perfect.
there.
Oh, yum.
Oh.
These are going to be so good.
Oh, yes.
Yummy. I love oatmeal. Those are my favorite.
And those are so sweet. They're oatmeal chocolate chip. Oh my god, they're so rich.
What?
They're so rich. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like taking oatmeal cookies. I mean, chocolate chips good too. But I like to warm them up, crumble them on top of vanilla ice cream.
Oh yes, the
Put
best.
like
The
caramel
best.
over it.
Yep.
Like
Well,
it's the
well,
best.
well, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy doing that with those.
Either
Yeah.
caramel or chocolate syrup, but yes, I do the
Thank
same
you
thing.
so much,
Oh,
you guys. That's
you're
so
right,
awesome.
You're all right, Lounge Dick.
All right. Uh-huh.
Casually unfiltered Culver.
I have to
What
tell
up?
you. Well, nobody's listening, Lone Star. I
What's
do
that?
love you. I do love you. Don't tell
I love you
nobody.
too, Queen Kathy. I won't say a word.
Okay.
Lone Star, get
Wait,
the
we're
hat.
live, folks.
Lone Star, get the hat so we can shut
Lone
this
Star,
up.
just so you know.
Jimmy.
Lone Star, just so you know, she offered to put who's he what's its penis in her mouth.
Who's what's penis?
Yep.
Who's he what's?
Groovy.
Oh, I think said Hoovy what's. I was like, who's
I
Hoovy
did.
what's?
I did. I put.
Oh, I
said
got you. I
Hoovy
got you. I
What's.
got you.
Clever name was saying she couldn't remember his name at that moment.
Yeah, but it was for science. So I did see the word
Hell,
science
she
in
was
there.
she was calling Groovy Peppers the other day.
Groovy peppers.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I
I
thought he was
did.
gonna about die.
Trust
You
me,
realize I got I got a
we do
message-
call him worse, so no big
but
deal.
I got a message over that one. What the fuck she mean them peppers?
Well, they're both good-looking men, so you know. take it
Yes.
as a compliment.
And Kathy, you saunter off of both of them, so it's very easy for me to confuse one love lust for another.
I like the way you say lust. I thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
That's why I'll say you're in love. No, I'm in lust. Mm-hmm.
So we were offered, but I know our ladies' night will be shut the fuck down. But Amy May graciously offered to come dance on a pole in her bathing suit.
It wouldn't get shut down. She's in a bathing suit.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is
Test the
amazing.
waters.
It's amazing all the other bullshit that goes on YouTube that they let go through.
They have naked yoga for F's sake.
I know.
They have naked yoga. Come on. Dancing on a pole. It's yoga. Come on.
Oh, Bashful. Speaking of Amy May, guess who? She went to Nora's chat Tuesday night and started with Nora. Oh my God, you should have seen Nora's face.
Oh.
Good night, Jenna.
Good night, Jenna. I hope you join us tomorrow. I love you.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Jenna.
Jenna.
Hey,
Hey, Jenna, you should come to Washington, like, say, 4th of July. Be awesome if you did.
Ooh, where?
I'm just giving you shit, though. I know y'all probably can't, but I'm just giving you shit.
Nope. Yeah.
Washington State.
That's a little far away, man.
That's across country for you, my friend.
Uh-huh.
I'm going there for 4th of
And you
July to
wanted
go
to
meet up
bring
with
me. And you wanted to bring me.
We'll
Still
have
do.
had enough time joining Lisa.
But the thing of it is he's going to Jay's.
Sorry,
Of
but we got to
course.
do that. More
I'll
important.
hang out with Jay, Nikki, I'll meet Mojo and hopefully Jenna and Cheddar, possibly. Excuse me.
We
And
are going.
you know Bacon lives in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Bree, we're starting the ladies' night at 10:30 p.m. my time. So I don't know what that would be.
Hi, Bree, Andy. Woo. Gee.
But if you know of any ladies that would love to join, as long as they're not assholes and won't ruin the party, they are more than welcome to join us. Just let us know. You know, yeah, like I said earlier in the video, you know us roundtable bitches. You know how to get a hold of us hoes. One of us. Get a hold of one of us.
And I will say, you'll have to live up to Little Miss Shut the Fuck Up's performance last year because that rocked my world. I was like, hello.
Oh, go to bed.
I wasn't a part of this last year, so I don't know what happened.
Well, yeah,
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go get a snack and more coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so they did Ladies Night last year, and Little Miss Shut the Fuck Up. You know, I always saw her in the chat. She popped up on the panel and started like bringing out toys out of the woodworks. It was freaking phenomenal. I was like, oh shit.
She's the one that had an outfit to go with every toy.
Yeah.
She had like Catwoman outfit, fucking Spider Woman, fucking heels and everything, man.
That's why I said you have to live up to that for for tomorrow.
I think I want to be her friend.
I think I want to be her friend.
We pulled out some toys. We were like, how the fuck do you use that?
It was a great stream. It was funny.
People don't go to the porn shops enough.
I don't know.
Just go to your local head shop. If they got
some of the shit that bitch pulled out, man.
Amazon is the best. Like they have the best selection.
What head shops?
No, Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
I don't know. Some of Amazon, I can't say anything. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up now.
Oh, they got some crazy shit.
I got you, Jenna. Trust me, I got you, sis. Said it would just be nice to meet y'all. I mean, there's gonna be a whole bunch of us there, but I understand. I get you. Do not want to put you in an awkward position. I may take a train. Did they even have trains over there in Washington State?
Probably.
But does Texas not have a train?
We have trains, yeah, but I never take one. I mean, the only time I take a train is if I'm somewhere I don't have my vehicle, like, or an Uber
That's
or whatever.
normally what people do, Lodestar.
Well, yeah. It's just I think that's the most common thing to do, right?
Maybe you should Google the train station in Washington State and see what it says. And they'll say, motherfucker, there is no fucking trains in Washington State.
From Texas, he ain't gonna say motherfucker.
I know.
I was gonna say this train does not go to where Damage Jenna is at. Good luck finding a way. No, but we are going to go into Seattle, which I'm looking forward to because I want to go catch a fish. I want to go to the market in Seattle and go catch a fish. Like when you order one, they throw it at you.
Well, you tell my chocolate milkshake to meet up with you.
I'll tell your chocolate milkshake to meet up with her.
Hey, little fish in the kitchen.
What up, Marcel?
It's been a while.
Hello, beautiful Marcel.
Little fish in the kitchen. Hello.
Hello.
I like little fish in the kitchen.
You're a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, little fish in the kitchen. Thank you for being here. It is fun times. We had an awesome time.
What you got, Lisa?
I have.
I have an addiction to shelled peanuts. I freaking love the thing.
Chocolate mousse.
Oh,
mousse. Nice.
Oh, can I just say one word? I just got one word, bitch.
I wear my crown proudly. Thank you.
Yes, I know you do, honey.
That's when you put your finger in it and go wipe it on Mark's nose, like, smell my shit.
Yes, I'm gonna have to get some crackers out so I can have with my cheese.
Don't forget your cheese. There you go.
Got my cheese, honey.
Crackers too. Be my ex-mother-in-law and my snacks when we would watch like horror movies because she was the only one that would watch them with me. So we would get out the crackers and cheese and watch horror movies on like.
But I usually, most of the time I use cream cheese. So.
Hey, me and Elizabeth used to do the horror movie thing too.
Because I like it creamy.
You get a bucket of chicken.
Mm-hmm. I miss those days so bad.
Me too.
You know what's nice though is my kids well, not all of them. I don't think Addison really cares for them, but they'll sit there and actually watch them with me, and it's fucking hilarious. I love watching them with them. They're like, oh, you see them like jump 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, my daughter is starting to watch them with me. So
what is that?
horror movies.
Oh,
Yep. Whenever Jimmy went away, I would have Elizabeth and her sister over all
Mhm.
weekend long, and we would watch horror movies all weekend long. We would get chicken and pizza.
Oh man, you would have been good to show up earlier then, because when we did that live,
Yeah.
what I did, it was about horror movies.
Oh,
It was
really?
called Nerd Talk. Yeah, we've started
Yeah.
doing what's called Nerd Talk on Groovy's channel, and the first one was about like action or no comic
DC comics.
Yeah, DC
Yeah.
comics. Yeah, and then the next one was like comic movies or something like that, and then the next one tonight was horror movies, which is so
Is
much
that why Groovy was
Yeah.
saying have a nerd night? For
yeah,
wrestling?
like
He has a
yeah,
nerd
and
night
that you
every
could
week
host
now.
it, and that's why he said you could host
Yeah.
that Nerd Talk because you know the most about this specific topic. Yeah,
Wrestling. Right. So he said he would come over, and he'd be there with you for you having a nerd talk on your channel
Yeah, I could do that.
for the wrestling.
So you
Sam,
talk
can you-
about The Walking Dead because that's a comic.
Yeah. Well, they talked about a lot of stuff we did.
Right.
Not that I wasn't on panel for that, but it was really fun.
Doris, you did wrestling trivia on your channel, didn't you? Or was that Vanessa?
It was on Vanessa's channel, but she had me host it.
Okay. Yeah, but Nerd Talk would just be cool just for you to just like talk about like, favorite wrestlers, favorite matches, favorite all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff, and just like
And of
nerd
course,
out.
after that conversation started, Jimmy comes in chat. It was like, no matter where she goes, she gets people talking about wrestling. And I'm like, I didn't even bring it up. It wasn't me.
And OG-san was right in with it because he loves
Right.
it.
Yep. OG-san
So-
used to come to my streams all the time.
So all the Groovies people, which is a lot of us anyway, would be over at your channel when you do that nerd talk.
Hell yeah.
So I think you ought to do it. Now,
I would do
it's
it.
up to you.
Samantha, Elizabeth wants to know if you can put Groovy's channel link in chat.
What do they want in on Nerd Talk?
Here, I got you. I got you. I already on that channel. I was looking
Yeah,
for
you go ahead. I was going to do it, but you go ahead.
I was already on that channel.
Of course, by the time you get done spelling it and everything, I'll probably be able to do it 5
I
times.
can just put one word in his damn channel pops up.
That's because he stalks Groovy, although you do too. So
I don't stalk shit. I'm underage. And we all know Mark.
Mark, it's not by mentality, man. It's by actual years.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lone Star.
We surely know
You
your
never come to
baby
my
loves
chats.
them.
What the fuck? I'm kidding.
Listen, I just recently subbed to you. A lot of the times I don't sub to anybody because I don't know why I didn't do it, but I just did it recently. I went and subbed to a bunch of people.
Yeah. So apologize to a Rolling Star. Apologize.
Apologize. I am so sorry.
Sure, you hurt my feelings. Now
You're lucky. You're lucky. It takes a lot for me to say I'm sorry. I don't typically say that.
That's not true.
Sub to Lone Stars Lounge. Try to sub to the Poor Boys as well.
That's me.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
him.
There's proof that I subbed to you, turd.
But you can
Big
sub
Nerd.
tell her to sub to Poor Boys also.
Yeah. The Poor Boys with a Z.
Yeah,
Drop
'cause
that
she
link
can't-
in chat.
She can't hear you, Kathy. So yeah, Lord Star's gonna tell her to.
Hey.
Well, Kathy's a silent partner, Doris.
Sometimes I wish she was silent.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'll be quiet.
I'm just
my
fucking with you,
God.
Kathy.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
I know, but I've got cream cheese in my mouth and I'm trying to eat.
Listen, don't tell us about your nut cheese, please.
Trust me, I hear about this cream every night.
Poor
Shut
child
up.
has feelings hurt, Lone Star. He's talking to you in chat.
Fuck, he wasn't even talking to you. It's not all about you, man. Jesus
No,
Christ.
that's not what he's saying. He's saying when he goes over to Lone Stars, or to the poor boys, they don't see him in chat. Like he'll go in and say hello, and they don't ever see him.
Oh, poor Mark.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
That's so
Poor
sad.
Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Yes.
Now he's hoping he'll get recognized.
All right,
Thank
let's
you,
make
Pork
sure
Chop.
we recognize Mark in chat.
Thank you, Pork Chop.
Oh my God. I'll message you the next time he shows up. And then I'll tell him, check the chat because Weiner's in the chat.
Right, Dave? Poor Mark.
Hey, Dave Morphy. Awesome Epic says, sounds kinky, Kathy. Nothing more about me.
Oh, that's right.
Matt. Oh, Mark. I thought you were going to say Matt. I thought they said Matt at first. I was like, we don't hug Matt. We abuse him. We bully him.
Yes, all we do is bully Matt.
I'm sorry, that night was freaking hilarious.
I'm sad I missed it.
I usually don't pick on anybody. I kind of usually just shut the fuck up. But
Why wouldn't you?
That day just you know. Yeah.
Just what?
Him.
Jimmy.
He's such a cute little pork chop.
He's a sweet man, but
Mark hates when
sometimes he does make it easy.
Yeah, he does make it easy sometimes. I told him that. So I do this thing. It's Mark's fault. He showed me this TikTok video and I just went with it. So I'll go up to Mark's chin and I'll go, yeah, you're the good boy. Who's the good boy?
Thank you, Pork Chop, for dropping the link for the poor boys. I appreciate you. So next time you're there, I can say, shut up, Pork Chop. You know I seen you.
That's right, awesome and epic. And he is superstar.
Yep. Like one time at band camp.
It was scary how much he fucking knew about that movie. It almost makes you think if he tried out a lot of the stuff in the movie.
Probably did.
Oh, Jesus.
He was so upset he slept through the Goonies trivia.
I was so mad Jimmy didn't wake me up.
What?
And then Bree, he knows you needed your sleep because I had chemo that week. I'm glad he didn't wake. I'm like, don't stick up for him. This goddamn Goonies trivia, for fuck's sakes.
No, you were out like a light.
He just didn't want to wake you up, Doris. That's what it's about.
No, she was out, man. Freaking. If I can walk by her and she not move, she's out. I ain't waking her. You know.
I just noticed the poor boys weren't subscribed to you, so now we are. So
Yes, Kathy.
I have to kind of agree with McRib. If you went through that hard day or whatever and you were sleeping, you're out like a light. I think he did make the right decision.
Well, and that's what Bree said.
Right.
And I was like, I was so mad he didn't wake me up. It was Goonies. It's all right, Bree.
Yeah. He was there for the both of you.
Boy.
But he didn't win.
Politely fuck off. Bye-bye. Roll it out.
Well, he can't do it all.
I know.
I never win.
He should have got points just for making sure that you were comfortable.
Come wear your hat so they know
Oh,
you're
I'm gonna
ready.
choke on this fucking cracker if I keep.
Come. Look, he's even ready, awesome and epic. Look.
He even got the gold star and everything.
See, he volunteers for this shit.
That's
You know?
Yes.
Oh, he's a good. Stop it. He's a good job. That's why he's wearing his gold stars.
See, you know, this gold star's not telling him to stop because he's happy that somebody else is at the front end tonight.
He killed me when he was doing that shit that night. Me and Matthew were dying. He just kept doing it. Doris told him to do it, and after that, it was so happy. He just kept doing it.
How was it?
Wearing that. Doc, you got to do the face too.
Hold on. What thing? Huh? Superstar.
Highlight, Lisa. Highlight.
I'm sorry, I was laughing, Jimmy.
I don't have the host, so a co-host, so I can't.
I gotta fix it now.
We don't want to be
Miss Lisa.
Now, eyes wide, Mark, when you do the superstar. Do it again and make your eyes wide when you do the superstar.
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 Holy fuck. Is Jenna still in chat? I just was asking for a friend.
No, she went to bed.
Holy fuck. That's right. It can be used against you later on.
Oh shit.
Can't wait till they say that we're bullying Mark.
Yeah, well. I'm a race trader. You know, what voice could I be?
Again, he may be like Jimmy and not have any balls. So
Well, actually, Mark is the tool, so you know what?
balls.
So what?
Right here.
Mark is a real tool.
I am. I'm only used when I need to be used.
Awesome and Epic said, I'm still making that a meme.
thank you.
As you should, Awesome Epic. As you should.
You get Jim and Jenna to make it a gift for you. A GIF, whatever you call it.
I don't.
There's already one of you, as you see, you rubbing your balls.
Rubbing my balls. And rub the balls. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's too bad the voice clip ain't on it.
Rubbing my balls.
Who's a good boy job? Who's a good boy job? Who's a good boy job?
We have stepped into another dimension.
We have.
All for your birthday, Bashful. Look what we do here.
I feel like Rod Sterling.
I love it.
As you should.
Who's a good boy? Good boy. You could be on you. Could be
That's why I was starting to see your Bama boys lose today. It kind of screwed me, but oh well.
Oh, yeah, basketball hasn't been my thing this year.
That's it.
My team sucks.
Well, they were supposed to win today, damn it.
I didn't want Kentucky to win.
Bye,
That was-
Samantha. We love you. Enjoy your cookies.
Love you, Sam.
Good night,
Love you,
Samantha
Sam.
Lee.
Good night, Sam.
Bye.
Oh shit. Nick,
Yeah,
the
Bashful.
Nick.
So whenever Kentucky
Hey, there's my
lost,
brother in chat. Hi, Nick.
Nick the GOAT. I was digging.
We've seen you.
All right. What up?
Now for
bro?
Doris, I connected them on Facebook so she can follow all his wrestling adventures.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. How you doing, goat?
Yeah, Bashful. Whenever Kentucky lost, it was like 700 or like 7 million or 14 million brackets that were perfect, and they lost. It went to like 745, and there was a big loss today, and so there's like 0 perfect brackets now in the first week, like the first round. It's like holy smokes. Yeah, typically that takes like many rounds, like Sweet 16 before it gets completely busted.
Right.
Not this year. First round done. No perfect brackets.
Nothing much, Nick. Just chilling up here, streaming for a little bit longer. Before Awesome and Epic goes live to do their trivia.
Do they go live at 3?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't make it live. Well, I made it, but not for long. I was fading it. I was like,
last week.
I was so drunk last week. I was like, I was fading.
Yes, we know.
I
We
started watching
know.
it last week and I was like, I gotta go bed.
Yeah, I fell asleep too, accidentally.
Same.
It's they ask a question and you pick the movie that it's from.
Yeah. They say it first.
There's no specific movie, Mark, so you can't cheat.
What's the topic?
That is the topic.
That's the topic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
Mark
thought
can't cheat.
I thought I heard what it was.
Crap, we better go set up.
You want me to tell you what it is?
It's that one movie.
Rubber Bob.
Oh, wow. It was that one movie. Yeah. Well, do we need a wheel of what movies?
Oh, crap. We better go set up. You better.
Has everybody seen the new Batman yet? Speaking of
No, I
movies.
want to.
Okay. I'll shut up. I won't say a word.
Wait, is it worth going to see Lone Star? Just tell me that.
In my opinion, yes.
Okay. My boys love Batman. So I'm going to
Like I said, I had doubts about it because of Robert Pattinson. I had doubts, and all the Clouds and Stats guys went and watched it, and we did the review about it, and we all enjoyed it. That's it. I had doubts, and I went in because I hadn't seen a Batman in a while, and I actually enjoyed it. It's dark, but it's good.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. Like for the kids, I don't know that this is a Batman.
It is
No,
dark.
no.
There are some like. Have you ever seen the movie Saw?
Yes.
It's not as dark as that, but it's ish.
Well, but also it's 3 hours long.
It is 3 hours long. Yeah.
What little kid's gonna sit for 3 hours straight?
Well, it's not like bam, 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 like action all the time. Like,
there's not action the entire time. It is like a methodical movie. I mean, not slow, but it's very has its pieces.
Interested in action all the time.
Did you see it, Bashful?
I liked Batman.
No, but I've watched a bunch of reviews about it.
I got you.
From Twilight to Batman. From Twilight.
I watch reviews about everything before I watch them.
All I know is Lone Star's my rat.
I never read a book that I don't know the ending to. I always, like listen to the reviews on the books and stuff.
There's a lot of good YouTube channels that did reviews on that movie. I mean, the Clouds and Stats guys, yes, we did a good review, but we were so excited we kept talking over each other. So it's kind of all over the place. But like there are some other channels that did just like an individual review or just two people. And they did a really good job in explaining the movie very like if I had never seen it, I would have been like, okay, I understand it. I understand.
Thank you, Nick.
I don't think
Hold on.
Clouds and
I gotta
Stats did
play
a bad
super
job
chat
though.
for Nick. Hold on. Gotta play super chat for Nick. Nick gave us a super chat.
We were just drunk and excited.
I was going to say that you guys are all excited about it and everything, and it was fun to watch. Of course, Groovy was there, so yeah, it was
Nick.
lovely to watch.
Hey, I look
All
pretty
right,
pretty.
everybody, I play a super chat thing. Wait, I
Thank you, Nick.
Pick it up. No.
I like it just because I like Batman. I love it.
Batman.
All right, shush.
Hold up. We done got another super chat up in here, baby. Thank you, you one and only true G, for donating to the cause. We feel it, homie.
I just love that. I can't help it. I love it.
I was gonna say that.
I love Skeeter. I love him.
I do too.
I
That
love
just
him like I
that
like the
just
word on my code.
that just makes me want to that just makes me want to jump up and down. So you know what I gotta do?
Jump up and down.
I gotta jump up and down and hope that my breasts don't beat my eyes out.
Well, Kathy, you won't be the only woman that has come in here.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's because Kathy wants to hear Skeeter. Another woman. All the women do this when they come in, except for Bashful.
Yeah, I don't.
Except for his sisters, let's put it like that. All the other women, when they see him on panel, they're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And we're like, it's just Skeeter. All right.
It gives me the big heads. You can't do that. Like, you gotta keep him humble.
She wants to keep him humble so you don't stop taking all her game in. All right, here you go, Kathy. Here you go. We'll play the next one for you too.
Hold up. We done got another super chat up in here, baby. Thank you, you one and only true G, for donating to the cause. We feel it, homie. Shit. We got ourselves another member up here, homie. Welcome to the only membership that makes you weird from your nose to your toes, baby.
And then Lauren.
Bitch, I can hear you.
Here you go.
We done got another super chat up in here, baby. Thank you, you one and only true G, for donating to the cause. We feel it, homie.
Okay, another Skeeter. That's
No, from your nose to your toes, baby. I love it.
And you know, and the thing of it is, even when I listen to that, I really don't hear Skeeter in it. He does it so well.
If you didn't know who he was,
right?
Then yeah, I could see somebody going, "Who is that?" But like, you know, we know him. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying though.
You got to see the character that's associated with that voice. I love that is one of my favorite characters of Skeeter's.
But me hearing Skeeter,
You should get him
and
you
knowing
should
what
get him to do
Skeeter's
the character
voice sound,
for the video for that, so that we can have a video of him, you know, in character.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about it. He's slowly getting back on track.
I've seen him gaming today. I went in and watched him game a little bit.
Yep. Tomorrow night he streams his paranormal stuff.
Oh, he's doing it tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the I always forget the name of that machine that lights up the
I'm not sure exactly.
I keep forgetting. It's an acronym. I can't think what the hell it's called.
EVP.
Get it wrong anyway.
Thank you, Doris.
You're welcome.
What are you eating there, Lone? What's your name, Lone Dick?
The shelled peanuts that I'm addicted
Oh,
to.
you're still on those nuts. Can't get it.
What's he still eating nuts?
I got a bag
He keeps nibbling on his nuts.
I got a bag of nuts.
Home store? What's your background?
I like shelled peanuts.
Are they salted?
Yes.
Chew on
I like-
the just stick the whole thing in your mouth and just
My brother just gave me another. Shut up! I'm in a Lone Star. My brother just gave me another super chat because Evil Red's so silent. He wants you to make some noise. So that means they want you to shut up, and he wants to hear Evil.
Fair enough.
Give it up.
I'll let you
Give
pay
it up,
$10 to
Red.
shut me up.
Give us a super chat.
He did. Nick gave a $10 super chat to hear Evil
Red,
talk.
you gotta say something here. Woo-hoo. Like thanks, you know.
I don't know what to say.
Something.
Like, yeah.
There you go. He just said
Something.
something beautiful.
How about that?
Say
We're from New York. Fuck is acceptable.
Right.
I totally say.
Everything's
Shit. God damn it.
You could have been like,
give him
Nick,
the
to go, leave me
motherfucker.
the fuck alone,
Right?
motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
And from New York, that's a sign of endearment.
That's all I've ever said it was.
What do you want? Auntie, he's going to your house.
So
Well,
Skeeter said to me one day, mind you, Skeeter's a country boy. So Skeeter said he went to New York one time and he opened up the door for this little old lady. And this little old lady gave him the dirtiest look and told him to fuck off. He was like, that's a rude motherfucker. That's not us being rude. For one, we're not used to fucking people being nice. And if they are too nice, they're trying to pickpocket us or something. They want something. And it's not us being rude. It's a sign of endearment, Skeeter.
It's a compliment.
It's how we communicate.
Yeah, the one time I went to New York, I kind of did the same thing. I held the door open, and some old guy was just like ungrateful, didn't look back to say thanks or anything like that. I was like, "Fuck you!" And he was like, "What?" It's like, "Oh shit."
He whoop your ass.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, "Oh shit." I said it under my breath, and he obviously heard me.
Yeah, because
what was it fire underneath your breath?
We got good hearing.
Just because
my brother said, "Oh my God, she's so naughty." Yes, say bad things.
Redheads are usually the more fun ones. So
because they got no souls.
I'm going potty. I'm going wrestling.
All right, we're just waiting for Awesome and Epic to go live. Once they go live, we're gonna rate them. We're gonna end this, and we're gonna go play trivia. Awesome Epic. Their link is in the top of the chat. It's pinned. It's the pinned comment.
Oh yeah. I dropped my nuts. Just dropped. Oh, sorry, I dropped my nuts.
About time.
Yeah, thank you, Doris. I was going to say that. Wow.
Oh shit! I didn't mute myself.
About fucking time. About fucking time there, Lone Star.
You should speak.
Sorry. That's the wrong chat. Hold on.
You picked the wrong chat. I hope you didn't type in that wrong chat.
Well, no, because I have both Lone Star and the Poor Boys chat up. I'm trying to pick up Awesome Epic from the Poor Boys, and he's bringing me to the Lone Star chat. So I got to do it manually.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Still trying to figure it out.
Awesome and Epic from him and Jay's channel.
Then why is he calling it a chat?
I don't know.
Because it's pinned on the chat, and I brought it over to a new thing, and it automatically appears as my Lone Star channel, not the Poor Boys. There's still hiccups.
Hiccups.
There's still hiccups in the channel.
Of course, it's your channel. Of course, there's fucking still hooking.
When are you guys going live again, Lone Star? You and Jay?
Tomorrow.
What time tomorrow?
Probably a couple different times because I think it's kind of an open day for both of us. So we'll probably do like a midday, talk about the tournament and everything that's going on, and then we'll do like a hangout thing, like probably a little bit later on after that.
He talked to me about that earlier today, that he was gonna when he called me, and we talked about it. Yes, Jake does call me every day. We do talk every day.
Okay.
So there was going to be for a little bit, and then you guys are going to do an open panel later on for people to come up.
Yeah, we're going to talk about tournament. We're going to probably chill, take a break, and then we'll kind of like an open panel hangout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and before we end this live stream, I just want to remind everybody again that tomorrow night, 10:30 my time, is the girls only panel, is ladies night over at the round table. We're also going to be celebrating Bashful's birthday. We're having sex trivia. Whoever wins the sex trivia gets the keychain dildo. Who knows what else is going to happen during the night? God knows, because anything is possible.
Like I said, you'll have to live up to what happened last year. Just saying.
I'm trying to live up to get through tomorrow.
I'm so bummed out I missed last year.
Stop trying to tell us what to do.
I'm not bringing out my fucking toy drawer. I'm sorry, Lone Star.
It was entertainment. Come on, dig around a little bit, explore. It's fun.
I tried sending you the link to the other stream, but I have to go on my computer and get it because I think YouTube took it down. Or I might have made it private. Because Elizabeth, we the things that were shown on that stream. Holy shit.
It was fun though. It was fun.
Ben India says 420. What?
Thank you.
Yeah, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Ben India. It was a fun stream though.
Yes, it was. I had so
That's
much.
a little bit shut the fuck up came up there and just stole the show.
And
But it
she
was
was
fun because
like-
y'all were all laughing and giggling and
Right. And it was like one of them porn movies because of the way her camera was, and her face was all covered, so it made it like more erotic. And I was just
I was like, where in Texas are you?
Hey, beautiful
You horn
Josie.
dog.
Don't forget, Josie, you're getting a link tomorrow. It's the girls only panel. Josie was with us last year too.
Yeah, Josie was up there. You had some good looking women, or you had some fun, good looking women up on your panel. The whole panel was all beautiful.
What panel was this?
The girls only stream last year.
Oh, last year's girls only. Oh, okay.
I fucking can't wait.
It's hard to believe it's been that long.
What's
already.
up, little fish in the kitchen?
Wow.
Way too long.
I don't even. It was a bandana or a mask. I just know you could only see her eyes.
Yeah. I think it was a bandana.
Yes.
Does it matter? No kidding. Does it freaking
Maybe
matter?
we can get Lady C scared little ass up on the round table panel. She'll go on the Jimmy panel, but she's scared to come on the round table panel. What the fuck?
Hey, we're a little more chill on my side. Come on, you girls get all raunchy over here.
It's because you guys are all a bunch of stoners. But that's why I like going
Nothing
out.
wrong with that. Don't judge.
Right.
Don't judge. Judge free zone, right? That's what I've always been told around
And
here.
we were pretty drunk the other night.
Do you hear? Do you hear?
Back last night, as a matter of fact.
I know, I was there. I was on panel.
But who
Oh,
was
fucking-
we?
Right? Who the fuck is we?
Huh?
I heard you were not Bob Dylan or anybody.
Nope. Nope. I was just making all kinds of noise over the music just to keep the fucking show going. It worked for quite a while.
Hey, pork chop. That's a little fish in the kitchen.
I kind of figured that. I just saw you put that in, and I was like, who the hell is that? Oh.
Uncle, I like it.
Yeah, when,
fish in
you
your
started singing, when you started singing, I was gone. I was like, good night, I'm going to bed.
Hey, don't worry, Jimmy. Trust me, the same shit happens on my channel. I start singing. Next time I go from like 10
I wasn't
to like
trying
2.
to sing, dude. I wasn't trying to sing at all. I was just ad-libbing into the song.
I'm singing over the music.
Yeah. Exactly what I was doing.
It didn't work though, did it?
Huh?
Didn't work, did it?
I don't know. Kept people there quite late. So
And kept Doris up quite late too.
It's funny as well.
I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to get people to pay him to shut the fuck up.
Probably. I don't know. I was just having fun, man. I was lit and having fun.
But if anything,
I've had success with that, so I'm not dogging it.
well, if anything, everybody's laughed about it, so that he succeeded in what he had tried to do.
Right.
And there I go.
How long did
I'll be dead.
WTF Mike
Don't-
last?
I won't be here
Started
tomorrow
singing.
because I'll be dead for giving him another compliment.
Right.
Well, let me ask this. Elizabeth is there because I don't think Jimmy remember. How long did Mike last after Jimmy started singing?
I think
He was already gone.
Mike left when he started like actually playing music like multiple times in a row. He was like, fuck this, and he left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I missed the singing. I think I had left before the singing.
No,
Because
the singing- the
at that
singing-
point, he started getting kicked out at the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, no,
No,
so-
Uncle,
yeah,
before
everybody
you
just
started
kept leaving.
singing,
You were
I
getting
left.
kicked out.
I left my phone on and I fell asleep to it.
I don't know how,
How did you sleep to that?
because it wasn't an ASMR.
I was so fucking
Hey, man.
tired. I was up late the night before because I stream with all of you guys, so I'm up generally late. And then I chase after
Not as
Toddler.
late as you were belong. I mean, jet wash.
Hey, it was me and Parkness finishing the show, okay?
Poor Parkness. You yelled at him? How
Did I?
dare you?
He was such an asshole about it too. Shut the fuck up. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What was he? What was?
He was trying to sing with you, Jimmy.
All right.
I don't even think he was trying to sing with him. I think he was saying something to my uncle when he was like, my uncle was saying something, the Parkness said something as my uncle's trying to like play music or whatever, and then told him to shut the fuck up and muted him.
He pretty
And
much
see
sounds
Parkness
like me.
still talking.
Yeah.
Parkness is such a nice guy too, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know, I get that way when I get fucking drunk and ignorant. You know.
No.
It's usually the end of the show. If you're
Wasn't
hanging
the
out
end
for
of the show. That's the problem.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you're there for the end of the show when I get drunk,
Or if you're me, it's any part of the show.
well, you're fair game all the time.
No.
Aw.
I give you fucking fair game, motherfucker, when I
Come on,
fucking
man.
secretly
Bring
sneak
it
through your
on.
fucking window and
Bring
fucking
it
choke your
on.
ass out.
Doris, say it.
Motherfucker. It only sounds good when she's mad.
Don't fuck with my auntie. You know I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. You can't run as fast as me.
Do you feel the love, Doris?
And you're fucking deaf.
No.
Maybe you're fucking with the wrong bitch.
Oh yeah, okay.
Then you
Like
get
you're
the
gonna come
little
up here,
bitch.
like you're gonna come
Let's
in
go.
here and do something about it, Like,
Motherfucker,
come on,
I will.
come
You wanna see
on.
that shit happen?
You've been saying you're
I'll
coming
come
over
up
here
there and I'll
for
fucking
3
whoop your
months.
ass.
Haven't
No
seen you in
fucking
fucking
ass.
6 months, for Christ's sake.
It's okay. You see me on here. But
Yeah.
motherfucker, that's the point.
Yeah,
is I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
sneak
yeah,
up on your ass and I'm gonna fuck
Right,
you the
yeah,
fuck
uh-huh.
up. Stop fucking with
Uh-huh.
mine.
That's because she's a
Not you fucking
mother.
on.
It's because
Uh-huh.
she's a mother and she's going to have to load the kids up to take them.
She's got to load them up every weekend anyway.
Well,
Yeah, but I
still,
fucking
it
enjoy
doesn't.
it. And especially not on Fridays. I fucking hate driving to New Hampshire on Fridays. I literally dread it. I got home today. I'm a horrible person. I was driving a little too fast on the highway to get the fuck home because I didn't want to sit in traffic. Because I sit in an hour's worth of fucking traffic.
Nothing
and
wrong with that.
And it sucks.
I know how to
Hey,
get
Bree
on
and
the
Andy have
road.
started, Miss Lisa.
Yes, they have started. Please, Jesus. Okay. Next. I'm over there. Click the link that is pinned and put hashtag roundtable read.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to have to do. And I'll wait for a few minutes so people get a chance to get over there.
Is it just roundtable or the roundtable?
It's just roundtable.
Okay.
Roundtable raid.
Don't go until Lisa goes.
Yeah, nobody go first.
I know.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Yes,
I'm
and
not.
don't forget to hit the like button. You two gotta get all fancy and shit.
Goodbye, everyone.
I hate the
Love you all.
love you, Bashful. Bye.
Good night, Bashful.
I went.
I don't see it, so I'll wait till it pops up on my side.
Yeah, I'm waiting until I
Tell me
see
when
it.
you go. I have to use my phone.
There it
There it
goes.
is. Go, Elizabeth.
Got it.
Anybody got sound? Anybody got sound on it?
Lisa over at the round table.
Roundtable leg.
Everyone popping in there.
I'm so busy on Lisa's channel that we always.
Yeah, we've got to go live. We're all talking about a party tomorrow.
Yeah, smash the like button and good folks over there.
To ladies' night. For anyone that doesn't know, Lisa over at the round table is having a ladies' night tonight. So.
And we got Jimmy, we got Doris, we got Evil Red, hey Seth. Oh,
Hot Rod, g'day Hot Rod, happy birthday Hot Rod. It's always happy birthday.
Yes, hello, sweetheart. About to end it. Go Bates to play some trivia?
Last week, and I know we did say to a few people that we were going to be doing Kathy Bates this week, but it was sort of too hard. We need to do a bit more research on Kathy Bates.
I'm going to watch a few more movies.
Watch a few more Kathy Bates movies, but it is in the works, Kathy. It will be coming, so.
They're talking about Kathy Bates.
Kathy, you will
That's
be
awesome.
coming.
Yes, I will be coming.
All right, so everybody, thank you for being here.
Yeah, she runs the show.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Love you all.
10:30, ladies' night. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Peace.